to you guys. If there's anything you wanted to do quickly before we start the actual active combat or anything?
I would possibly like to have a quick chat with everybody as Fuego.
Yeah.
Everybody's in close distance enough to talk out there. I don't need to shout, do I?
No,
No.
I think
The furthest away one is Baltair, and he looks to be about 40 feet away.
we're about like you're all
40
like
feet,
whisper distance. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be able to.
So I'm just going to sit there and be like, listen, guys, whatever happens, happens. It's been so great knowing you all. We will see each other again. Maybe not in this life, but thank you all for everything you've done. Good luck.
Henrik's going to hear that and he's going to do like the slow head turn and be like, why would you say that? It makes it sound like you makes it sound like you know we're going to die.
Maybe somebody will, but hopefully not. Let's go.
Why would you say that? and then anyone else got anything? Because I'm going to use my wee item.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If nobody else wanted to do anything pre-combat and we're just starting off, and
don't think so.
I'm just going to look at. I'm going to look at Hailman, and I'm going to look at Henrik, and I'm going to look at everyone else and go, I'm not losing anyone else. Not again. Not again. Let's kill these fuckers.
Dies.
So Henrik is going to reveal his item.
Thank God you said item.
Oh yeah, no. I get my tackle like beforehand.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Barbarian ready to fight.
There you go.
That's how I use my what do you call it? My rage. Graham, where did you send me that again?
I know what it is, so that's fine. I had it memorized. I sent it to you it was just a screen cap through Messenger directly to you, so it'll be in private chat between me and you. There's just a little screen cap of it there.
Got it. Okay. So Henrik takes out his pocket a time grenade, a wind-up clock encased in a glass ball. When a character winds it up and throws it into a sphere of a time dilation appears for 30 feet around the target, slowing anything inside to almost impracticable. Basically, they can only crawl for 3 seconds of combat or 9 seconds after the effect ends. The clock crashes to the ground and shatters. So I get this as one time only.
Yeah, it's a one-use-only item, and it basically freezes whatever is within 30 feet of it for 3 rounds of combat.
Yes. And nice. I'm going to throw it at the main guy in the middle of the 3 of them.
Yes.
Are you getting closer, or are you going to try and throw it 70 feet?
Not him. The one
oh, you mean here at the front?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's fine then. Because I was going to say, if you were trying to lob it over them to hit him, I would have made you do some sort of a save on that to like how accurate is it, and then see if you wasted it. But if you're going to throw it at them, I would just say that works. Yeah, screw it. I don't require a roll for that. They're only like 30 feet in front of you. That's the normal range on like a javelin and shit. So absolutely no problem. Let me just get you a 30-foot range token.
Great success, guys. Good session. We all won. Bye. See you soon.
Cheers, Graham.
He succeeded in freezing the guy's minions, but I mean that's about it.
That's no time to run away.
Yeah, gives us time to run away or to fight, and you can guess what Henrik's going to do.
We ain't taking big guy down in 3 turns, I don't think, though.
No.
Not when most of us are going to take a full turn to get to him.
I'm going to give it a bash.
Where's all this stuff in my journal come from? I've got like 1 million things have appeared in my journal, and I don't actually know where they're from.
Oh.
Here, I'm glad I'm just doing a DM one shot. Like,
I think it's because there's new content, and because the new content's been added to the game, it's come with a load of like extra journal stuff. Yeah, it's from an adventure.
Pardon you, Scott.
Sorry, guys, it's just going to take me a minute because I need to get
rid
of
this
stuff.
That time grenades worked clearly.
It certainly stalled me for 3 rounds of combat. Right, there they are.
I need to get the jokes in just now.
So a 30-foot sphere. I'm just going to use a radius one for that. And you wanted to center it directly on that guy in the middle, yeah?
Yep. Oh, there's all four.
Not yet. That's not centered on him.
No, it doesn't want to be centered on him.
That's not what he said.
No,
No.
no.
It's all right. That's about as centered on him as it's gonna get. If I can tweak it so that the middle of the cross is on him. So he just about manages to avoid getting himself in the blast.
I just turned into this about run.
Yeah. Whoa, shit. Because the new way I'm doing sort of area of effect stuff is you tell me where you want it, and that's then canon, and then I will then put the radius on wherever you told me you wanted it to go, and if you've caught someone in the blast, it's tough.
So
Noted.
this is going to sound really, really stupid, and I don't think the description's clear on this. See if we enter that 30 feet.
Yeah,
Are we now affected?
maybe.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because, like you say, the description is not really specific, so that really comes down to whether I want it to say that this is just a thing that now hovers in the air until the 3 turns are up, or whether it's just affected whatever's been caught in it and then disappeared.
Does it affect only the beings in it, or will it like slow magic and projectiles that enter it as well, like bullet time shit?
Oh.
That is a question.
It is a question.
You stop giving him ideas.
It's like,
But yeah, I've thrown it there.
I think what I'm going to say for simplicity, mostly because it would be too mean for me to be messing with it in that sort of a way, is that it's affected those 3 and is now dissipated. So they will be frozen for 3 turns,
Awesome.
and everybody else is free to move within that space.
Awesome. So I've thrown that, and I'll say that's obviously an action.
Yep, that's your action.
And then I'm going to go into rage. And I'm going to... I'm pretty sure I picked it back up. See my lightning spear?
Well, you used your action to throw that thing. And that,
it takes an action.
Doesn't count as an attack, so you don't actually have an attack on this turn. So you've thrown that, frozen the minions for 3 turns, and entered rage. So that would be about all you could manage in the one go.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm good with that.
Cool. Next up would be Balthair. So if you want to just click 3 of his hand bow attacks for me. Pick which one he wants to shoot them at as well, and put him in a position where he can fire from.
Oh god. Where is it?
He's down here.
Yeah, down left.
He's only got a tiny screen compared to me.
He's only got a what? So a tiny what now? What's that?
Tiny screen.
Oh, screen. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what I said. Character sheet that open up. Yeah, his character sheet's open, but it's not going up. I can't do it. His character sheet's open, but it's not showing up.
It's all right. I'll do it.
I've refreshed him, but when he does come back, I don't like his computer. It's weird.
No crossovers. Is that Riv?
She's just singing a song in the corner.
They're all gonna die. Horrible, slow, painful deaths.
We'll be fine.
Right. I assume he was firing at the closest one, yeah?
Yeah, I'd assume so.
The Mummy Lord. Okie dokie. Let me check what his details are.
I thought you said
If I
Monkey
remember
Lord for a
right.
minute. That's a different one.
If I
That's a
remember
different monster.
rightly, he should be Ooh, okay. He's got a decent AC.
Oh, good.
Because that's what you want to hear.
Yep.
Only one of those hits.
Oh, wow.
Let's hope it's the 11.
Okay.
Oh,
For anyone counting, that was a 2, 2 1s, and a 3.
hardcore.
Yeah, of the 2d6 that it does before it adds the 3 and the 1, that did a 2 and a 1. So looking like the
start.
rolls are going well tonight, guys. Again, yeah.
I don't think I can take another low rolling.
Come on,
Oh,
positivity. Team,
Yeah,
positivity. Positivity.
We can do it.
We can. We are going to do this. We are going to smash this.
I did not realize that the Mummy Lord had legendary actions. This is the first time I've looked at its
Oh,
character
no.
sheet.
Oh,
Shit.
I'm going to pretend, just for the sake of getting through this session, that it doesn't, because I haven't looked at them and do not know what any of them do. So I'm just going to ignore that bit of it now.
Yay!
And do some damage. So, okay, that's that done. So that's Balter's turn. Next up would be Vath. So Vath,
Vath things
her
up.
character sheet open.
Happy power.
Okay, let's see. So speed of 30, that's fine. I think she really just does general wacky things. So
Yeah.
again, also fine. Right, okay, so 30 feet for her. Yeah, she can get to it, that's fine.
Sweet.
I'll do. And I believe she has 2 attacks. Yes.
What is
so-
Beth? Is she a fighter?
Yep, Goliath
Right.
fighter champion.
Badass.
One of them hits.
One of them.
Fucking hell.
But I mean, it does hit for 31 points of damage.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
It's like-
All of us are at the back going, Vath, you just do the thing, man. You just do your thing, girl.
Just
Well,
back it up.
her weapon rolls 2d12, and she got 11, followed by 11. So-
Nice. Nice.
That's pretty much max damage, because she does 1d6 radiant and got 5. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
basically max damage for her.
Awesome.
Uh,
How did she get a 2d6? Was it a 2d12? Did
2d12.
you say?
because she has a magic weapon that I gave her.
Ugh. I mean, I'm happy with my axe, but after that, I'm just like,
Right, I think that's all she's going to do for now, because I don't want to waste time checking if she's got any bonus actions. She doesn't really need them, so that'll be her. Ghost misses its turn. Beth, way go.
I'm going to move to there. I think that was it. Nope. I worked it out a minute ago.
I think
Yeah,
you were moving right in front of me.
There. And then I'm going to aim for this one with my firebolt.
Firebolt.
Ooh,
I'm just opening the character sheet. What was the roll?
19.
19.
Okay, I can guarantee that'll hit, yeah.
It got 18 fire damage.
Nice.
Almost max damage.
Plus, because I hit with an attack, it adds my blade flourish. So that's another 8 damage as well.
Yes.
All of us have, none of us have looked at our character sheets more than ever tonight.
Does Blade... I don't know what Blade Flourish is. Is it not... It sounds like it'd be in reference to melee attacks, but...
Okay, well, don't count that.
I'm just going to have a look.
Yeah, it's alright. Don't count their thing, mate. I'm going to use my dancing sword as well. And I'm going to attach my blade flourish for any attacks that my dancing sword does. So cancel that in.
Whenever you take the attack action on your turn, you walk a screen. Yeah, if a weapon attack. So yeah, it wouldn't work on your spells. Yeah.
But for my dancing sword, I've used favoured by the gods.
So are you doing fireball and then dancing sword?
Yeah, firebolt's my action for 18 fire damage, and then dancing sword is a bonus action, which I can send it up to 30 feet. So my dancing sword's going to be there, and attack as a bonus action.
Right.
The 2d4 is just my favoured by the gods to make it a hit.
12 would have hit the ghost anyway, but that's
well.
so we'll say you've not used it because you wouldn't have needed it for that. I'm not that cruel. Don't want to make you waste it. It might be helpful for you to use that at some point in the future.
Oh
no. Okay,
yep,
that's absolutely fine.
The blade flourish I am using is the defensive one, so it also adds that 7 to my AC until my next turn.
Nice.
Do you want me to read it?
No, I'm reading it now.
Alright. It's a defensive flourish.
Right. So you expend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration to cause the weapon to deal extra damage to the target. Damage equals the number you roll on the Bardic Inspiration die. Also add the number rolled to your AC until your next turn.
Yep.
All right, okay, so it's 5 from the Blade Flourish and an extra 2 is part of using the dueling fighting style.
Yeah, so it's added 5 to my AC temporarily.
Right, okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So that from that. And then let me just check resistances. Because it's
no, he doesn't have any. He's not allowed to have any.
I'm guessing it's definitely... I know for a definite that it'll have some.
35 damage on my first go is not too bad.
That's pretty good.
So it takes 9 from the fire. And because Dancing Sword is considered magical, it'll take the full from that. So that is 9 plus 17, so 26.
Beautiful.
So that is down to that many. Okie dokie, is that it for you?
That is it for me.
Okay, Banshee misses its turn. It would be Ashana to go next. Nobody really in particular need of.
Has she got any off? Has she got any like offhand spells? Offensive spells, sorry.
I don't think I gave her many. I think she's got a cantrip, which is probably what she's going to end up using. She is mostly just there as a healer for the party, not to particularly deal any damage. If they weren't frozen in time, she could try and turn undead, but because they're frozen in time, they can't go anywhere. So,
I would have minded that left on.
I think what she will probably try and do, check her spells.
I mean, she could always try it on the mummy, the actual lord. Or is he just too high?
I don't think it'd work because it frightens or whatever, doesn't it? And they run away, and I'm pretty sure I made him immune to that. Just because I'm a dick, so it's like, haha, you can do nothing to him. Wahahaha. She's going to cast Sacred Flame, I think.
Oh, I know that spell.
So Sacred Flame, DC 15 Dex save. I'm going to make it an automatic fail. They can't save; they're frozen. So it'll do the full 9 points of damage. Let me just double check the actual description. Take 1d8 target gains no benefit from cover. That's fine. So it was 2d8 damage, making the 9. A full 8 and a minimum 1 for 9 damage. And that's got to just drop straight down on the Mummy Lord. So that many. Okay, that's that done. Ailman.
So seeing all this chaos going over, he's going to just shout to him and say, I'm not sure I'm going to be huge help here, but I'm going to do my best. And then he's going to cast haste onto one of his bestest friends, Henrik.
What does that do?
So I will. It's basically it'll give you an extra action every turn, double your movement. You get an extra 2 to your AC. You have
Nice.
advantage on dex saving throws. You gain an additional action on your turn, and you also is that it? Your speed is doubled for the for 1 whole minute.
So I
10
can
turns.
move. So my speed is my movement, isn't it?
Yes.
So I can move up to 80 feet right now.
Yep.
And then my armor class is 17, and then again extra action or extra attack.
An extra action, so you can do an attack, a dash, a disengage, a hide, or use an object.
Okay.
You already had advantage on dex saving throws, so that bit's a moot point at least.
Yeah. I get extra. I get double now.
Double ultra. What is it? Ultra advantage.
No such thing as double advantage, I'm afraid.
And yeah, I think that will be all Haleman does this turn. He's just going to look at Henrik and kind of wink at him as he casts haste. And just be like, do it.
Henrik, like his veins and just muscles and stuff are just ripping at this moment. Like he's gone into God mode.
Okay. Riv?
Okie dokie. I am going to. Don't really have any magic weapons. A lot of that I can't do. I do, however, have the lightning wand that Haleman gave me that we took from that dude's office that time. So I have no idea whether they're resistant or not. So let's find out. What's the range of it? Doesn't have a range, so I'm going to step into a clear shot and try and shoot the lightning wand at that dude. Just one charge to see if he's resistant to it. So it has 7 charges. I'm going to use one of them to cast the lightning bolt spell.
Okay. Does it say what level it's cast at?
It is for one charge. You cast the 3rd level version of the spell. You can increase the spell slot by 1 for each additional charge you expend. So I'm testing the water to start with before using any other charges.
Ooh, 100 feet long and 5 feet wide.
It's a spell. It's a save DC 15.
Dex save, spell save, 15. Yeah, and it's 8d6. So 100 feet line will just miss Vath and the mummy if we take it that it's on a direct line from you to him.
That's why I tried to step to it to make sure of that.
Well, I mean, 5 foot wide would technically cover sort of them. I'm just gonna say, yeah, that's fine. We'll say that you aim it around them. No, it's fine. They're fight. Well, she can move. The mummy can't, but we'll just say it misses and just goes straight towards the dude. Absolutely fine. Did I make him any kind of resistant to lightning damage? Let me find out. I don't think I did for lightning.
It was like one of those shots from what's that film where curving bullets. Wanted, that's it.
Yeah, no, he has no resistances to any kind of lightning damage.
Oh!
So, dex save 15. So, safe to say that was biffed. So, yeah, 8d6, please.
8d6? Oh.
Is this all going on the Mummy Lord?
Yep.
How do I roll?
No,
8?
not the Mummy Lord. It's going on. If you go to Advanced Dice Roller and just sort of pop in, yeah, this is going on the big boss.
Yeah. Advanced Dice Roller. Oh, okay. 8d6 was that?
8d6. Yeah.
8. Let's go. Oh.
That's the 6 and the 1s cancel each other out, don't they? Though
Well,
that's all right.
that's
was
something.
it not good? I haven't actually seen it yet.
28.
It was a 1, a 2, a 1, a 5, a 6, a 4, a 3, and a 6 to max of a 28.
It's probably I think it's average, isn't it? It's dead on middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much for 8d6. Yeah, that's about the midline it could have been. Yeah,
Yeah.
So there are
fine.
7 charges, and I have used 1 charge. I will record this.
Cool. Absolutely fine. So let me just take 28 off of his giant health pool. There we go. Okay. And it's now his turn.
Can I use the rest of my movement to hide back round the corner again?
How much movement did you use to get there? Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
And let me guess, bonus action to hide behind that corner as well.
Yes!
Yeah, that's fine. Because it's a good job you did that, because Riv may have just died right there, because she's the only one that's actually fired an attack at him yet. Well, that's the closest, so I think he'd be targeting her. She is the nearest enemy. Let's see what he's going to do. Don't really want to waste his 1 level 7 spell slot just yet, so I think I'll keep that on hold.
Oh. Wait, what level are we?
Oh no, he's not level 7.
Oh,
He's got up to a level 7 spell, but he is
Yeah.
considerably higher than level 7.
We're level 6, and I have level 3 spells, Callum.
Wait, what? How are you level 6?
Are we not level 6 on this?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you should all be level 6.
Yeah, sorry.
No, we were then. Yeah, and I have level 3 spells, so
I think what he is going to do is he is going to. Let me just check this one.
Something's getting out hard here.
Awesome. Yep, he is going to cast the level 2 spell, Darkness.
Oh. Motherfucker.
Now, Callum. It's only a 15-foot radius, Mr. 30-foot radius of fucking time freeze. Let me just get the area of effects thing for this. I'm going to leave this one up so everyone can see this. Radius 15. When it decides it wants to load through, come on. Try that again.
Does that mean that he's got disadvantage seeing through it as well?
Well, yeah, but he doesn't need to see through it.
That's fine.
He's popped it there. So currently, you 3 that are in it are blind, and the rest of you cannot see through.
I take
right.
do all these walls go up to the ceiling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Now that you're all blind, you don't know where he's gone
Right.
because you can't see him.
Brilliant. Okay.
That's his turn.
Fuck.
Mummy Lord would miss his turn. So we'd then be back round to Henrik. Have a think about what you want to do. I'm just going to go say goodnight to Harry, and I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
in a bit.
Good night. So see this darkness thing? That doesn't give me like. Just, I can see Fuego on my screen. I can see Fuego on my screen. But that doesn't mean I can't go up to say where I think she is and where I think he is and grab him and then pull him out, can I?
I don't see why not. I'm right on the edge of it, and if you knew I was there, there is a thing right.
It's the same as the cleric as well, because I kind of want to save both of you. I would use my actions and stuff to just.
Don't save me. I'm fine. It's only darkness. I'm going to move out of it anyway, so don't worry about me.
I believe and I think God love. Is it the band?
Yes.
Like they're singing and causing everyone to not look at anything but themselves in their like spandex.
See, in my head, I really just want to run right through it.
That's what I plan on doing.
Well, as soon as I can see the big boss again, now that I know he is, he doesn't have resistance to the lightning. That wand has 7 charges. I need to leave 1 charge in it so it doesn't break. So the next time I see him, I'm going to hit him with 5 charges, which means it increases the spell slot for each additional charge. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will be a level 8 lightning spell.
Wow.
Okay.
Have I done the math on that right?
I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration as well, just to help you if you miss with the attack, like miss with a hit.
I'm gonna.
Although it's a spell save, does that still?
No.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run through the smoke. But I'm worried in case he's gonna be like, right, there's 3 of us in there, so he's gonna. Is that your background or?
Maybe
It might be a half movement kind of thing because obviously it's pitch black and you can't see where you're going.
But I've got 80 now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe we need to concentrate on the ones who are frozen for now before they
that's
start.
that's what I'm thinking. Because they've only got 2 rounds left.
Yeah.
So start on the banshee. I've started on the ghost. That's on the mummy. Somebody needs to start on the banshee.
Right.
Well,
Is
I've
the
got
Banshee the
firebolt,
one
so
ahead of you, or the one to the
it's the
is
white,
that
the one at the
the
top.
white one? Right. So I'm just gonna say to go. I'm just gonna go. I seen that before the darkness hit. I seen where everyone was, and I'm just gonna run straight ahead, and then out on the other side of the darkness, and then go straight for the Banshee.
Yeah.
See what it says.
Yeah.
Man, it was going so well.
That main bad guy better not be in the darkness with us.
Oh, don't. Is there anything that can break darkness?
Only breaking his concentration on the spell or using dispel magic.
But we don't know where he is.
No.
Nope. He could be in there.
That's what I've just said. He better not be in there with us.
And since it goes all the way up to the ceiling, he could be above you.
Oh.
Oh, great.
I said could, not is.
So I would like to. So before the darkness went up, I seen where Vath was, and I seen where the thing that she's fighting is. I would like to just run straight through the circle and try and the darkness and get to the other side.
So you want to try and sprint through the darkness past everybody and out to the other side?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So yeah, that's fine. You can run in. Then just roll me a roll me just a d4, just to see if you sort of. I know you think you're running in a straight line, but magical darkness, you might get turned around a little bit, just to see.
That's a 4.
A 4. Okay, so you run into the darkness, sort of lose place of where you are, and end up back where you started. Because you were pretty sure you were going in the right direction, but somehow you've gotten a little bit turned around and come back out to where you were.
Okay. Is that just my movement? I'm not used anything else. I've just used
No,
movement.
well, since you've currently got 80 feet of movement, that would have used, I'd say, approximately half. So you can try again.
Yes, a risk. Go for it. Yeah, I'm going to do it again.
Okay, so you run back in, just roll another d4.
That time it was a 2.
A 2. Okie dokie. So this time you run through and just roll me a dex save, please.
And I get advantage because of my danger sense.
Well, this wouldn't be one you could see because you're in darkness, but you do have the advantage from haste, so you still keep the advantage.
Double advantage.
Danger sense affects any incoming dex saves from a source that you can see. If somebody throws a fireball at you, you have advantage to dodge it, that sort of a thing.
Right. Okay, so it was a 14.
14. Okie dokie. I'm just going to roll. Okay, so it matched what I rolled. So what happened is you just sort of managed to just dodge past Vath, clipping her shoulder as you run sort of next to her,
Mm-hmm.
and you come out here.
Yes. Okay, now that I'm in front of the thing, I'm going to take a swipe at it with one of my axe actions.
Actions.
Actions, yeah,
That was a 17 plus 7, I think it is.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fairly certain that that will hit, but let me just bring up its character sheet anyways.
Yep, that's cool.
Yep.
Graham, can you put the area of darkness back on again?
Yeah.
Just it helps me
should be
visualise
there
shit.
as part of the map background, but apparently it's not. Hang on, let me just.
Ah,
Away
sugar.
Yes.
Honey. I forgot to do my flame, but I'll do that next round. I'll just use 2 normal actions. I'll use 2 normal axes, and then I'll use my flame next time.
Don't forget you've got your hasted action as well.
Oh, can I do that, Graham?
That's a yes.
Is it there?
I don't know.
I think he's just sorting out the
Oh,
map.
no.
I think. Oh,
He gone. So yeah, can I do that with haste?
well, haste gives you a whole
Graham,
another
say
action.
no. Say no. So you didn't say no.
Say no now.
It'd be better if it just joined on and went no.
So it does say on the list of things use an object. So I guess you could use your hasted action to do that. West side.
What's that? That's the team name, Westside.
West side.
West Side Bloods.
Oh, that's a shout.
Nah, east side is better.
Hello.
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 Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, I lost internet connection for a minute. Then I'm not sure what happened. Right, sorry. Let me just fix this because it's being stupid. I did. That's why I moved it to the GM layer by accident. Now you should be able to see it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
something
be
I
able to
would do.
move tokens over it.
So I was just about to swim my axe when you go again.
Yep, you were swinging at the banshee. That is absolutely fine.
And then
Yep, go for it.
I'll do it this time. So hold on. Not much. 3 plus 2, so that's 5 plus 4, so 9 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
And then this time, now thanks to the haste action, I'm going to put the flame on my axe to give me extra damage.
Okie dokie.
So use my second action, and that's 18 this time.
Yep.
And that's 8 plus 2 plus 4. That's 14 for this axe, and then a d6 for the flame, and that's a 2 for the flame. So what's that overall? 16?
14 and 9, 23 plus. Did you say it was 2 for the fire?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So 23. Fire gets halved, so 1 from that. So 24 total.
Fire gets halved. Did you say?
It does. Yep, resistant to fire damage.
Sweet. No, I didn't know that. And then I think that is all I can do, unless anyone else is remembering something about my character that I don't. No, I think that's it.
I mean, I am remembering the fact that you get extra attack. So on both of those attack actions, you would have been able to make an extra attack as well. So you should really do 2 more attacks.
Do it again.
One with fire damage, 1 without.
Yep. That's that one fails. That's a 9 plus 7.
Yep, that hits.
Does it?
Well, it's 16.
Oh.
That's not a low roll when you've got a +7.
Oh, that one is 7 plus 4 plus 2, so that's 13 points of damage. And then the sorry, this one was out without the fire, so that's Wait, what? No, hold on.
No, you didn't roll the
13.
XP6. That was right. 7 plus
Yep.
4.
So that's 13 for that. And then this one is with the flame. And that's 11.
So an 18 with your plus 7.
Yes.
Yep.
And then D12 first. That's a 10. And then a 6. Ah!
So 10 plus 4 plus 6 halved 3, so 17.
Wait, 10 plus 4, then plus 2. So it's a 6. So 16, and then the 6. So plus, was it half that, did you say?
Oh, yeah, because you're adding rage damage as well, aren't you? I'm forgetting about your rage damage. So 16
Yeah.
plus 6, so plus 3, so 19.
Cool.
Okay.
Looking bloody, right?
Looking like a very, very, very strong 2 HP.
Okay, and then that is now me.
Okie dokie.
Watch this thing one-shot me.
It'd be, well, it still doesn't get a turn for another 2 rounds of combat, so pretty sure it's going to be dead.
Nice one.
Baltair would be up next. He can't see through the darkness to fire at anything, so it'd be like whatever you think he might do in that situation.
I don't know. I think he'd probably move, like, do his movement to get up closer, maybe. I don't think he'd just aimlessly attack.
No.
I mean, I don't think Baltair's the sort of a guy that'd fire randomly into the darkness.
No.
He's very efficient with his firing, so I think that'd
Well,
be.
there's a good chance that he'd hit one of 3 of his own party members doing that, since there's 3 of them in there.
Valter is not scared of darkness anyway, being a witch. I'm sure he'll just try and make his way through, wouldn't he?
Do we think he'd try that? Just sort of running in and seeing if he can get through?
Yeah.
Why don't we roll a d4 to see?
Yeah.
1 means yes, 2 means no, 3 means we
Odds.
don't know.
Three
yes.
means yes. We'll go with odds is yes and evens is no. So he's going to use his movement and run in. Let's see if he gets lost. He does not get lost. He's going in the right direction. Have I got his character sheet open still? I do not. Just to make him roll a dex save to see if he also crashes into Vath, since he's going in the right direction. I think his dex bonus is like +3 or something, so I'm just going to roll a d20 and add 3 to that. So he got I'm fairly certain that this is going to be fine, unless I roll a 20 as the opposed roll. Nope, he gets through fine. So he comes out on this side, just down here.
After. I hate him.
And because he's managed to get through, he would be in a position to swing a couple of attacks. He's close enough to use swords on the ghost, so he would use, I assume, his silvered longsword because it's some sort of enemy creature. So he's going to 2-handed swing twice. And they will both hit the ghost.
Ooh.
So 11 points of damage.
Off the flying start so far.
Yep. Vath would be next. Now, the last she saw, she was stood toe-to-toe with an enemy, so she's going to make 2 attacks at disadvantage. Just assuming that it's still sort of in front of her, even though she can't see.
You'd feel it breathing on her. Holy fuck. Wow! Wow!
What?
So she definitely hits.
Go, my big girl, go!
Damn.
What was the point of giving her disadvantage?
And she hits for 47 points of damage.
Oh, God.
I don't know whether we should like tie a blindfold around Vath's head.
I don't honestly
She might
know
be
why
into that.
I don't know why I gave you Vath. I put myself at a severe disadvantage.
Listen, you're saying that now, but we don't know where this mummy guy is.
She also gets out the other side. So that's her. Ghost doesn't get a turn. Bear Fuego, currently in the dark.
I'm shouting, Unga! Just from the dark. To do 12. My
It
sword
will.
still.
It will hit nothing.
Is it the ghost? It's my dancing sword. It's there right in front of the ghost still. If you remember.
Oh yeah, you didn't attack the dude, did you?
No, I just attacked the ghost, so my sword's still there in front of him.
This guy's a dude. Be careful, guys.
The
dude.
Yeah, because I mean, does the dancing sword count as sentient? Would it still be able to see where it was attacking if you can't see where it's attacking?
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to think in my head. Does it have to be an enemy you can see?
Well, I'm going to be trying to move out of the darkness anyway. So do you want to try and move me out of the darkness first before we deal with the dancing sword then?
It's up to you because we'll see if it works from where you are now. Because if not, then we can obviously try it that way. Attacks one creature of your choice within 5 feet. Up to another point within 30 feet. I mean, it doesn't specify that it has to be one you can see. It just says one of your choice. So because of the vagueness of the rules, I'll allow it.
Oh, thank you.
Because it is vague. So 12 points of damage there, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I want to try and move out of the darkness.
Okay, roll the d4.
4.
You go back out the other side.
So I'd only move really one because I'd be able to see
You've
them.
moved 5 feet. You've literally just taken one step and realised you're back out of the darkness.
Okay.
I'm going to wave. Hi.
Hi. I'm going again.
You're going to go back through? Yeah, roll another d4.
1.
Okay, you are now lost somewhere up here.
That's fine. That's it for me. I'm not going to try and attack. I can't see anything, so that is it.
Okie dokie. Doesn't get a turn. She can't see. She's going to try and get out of the darkness. And sort of walks up to where Fuego is. She's going to try and move a little bit more.
I'm going to growl when I hear somebody coming up near me.
And she ends up back outside. So that's her turn. Hailman.
So I believe at the end of last session, I sent Melkor, my unseen servant, to grab the staff.
You got to warn me about that.
I know. Sorry, I was waiting for the reaction, but I believe
did attempt that. Yes.
Yeah, I believe then all that happened is he pulled the staff back from the unseen servant, so he's still about. So could I shout, Melkor, throw something? Well, no, I will need to walk through first because I don't know where he's gone. So can I ask him to? No, I'm not going to ask him to do anything yet because I can't see what's going through. I'm going to have to try and make my way through the darkness, I think. Yeah, so okay. 25 is to there.
Right there. You're going to dash?
I am going
to the darkness.
Yeah, I'm going to have to, yes. I will run into the darkness.
Okay, just again roll me a d4 to see roughly which direction you go once you enter the darkness.
I got a 1.
Okie dokie. So you sort of come in and end up sort of up here next to Fuego.
That's fine. It's not. You can speak, so I'll just shout. Is anyone else stuck in the darkness? And then Hailman will do a high-pitched scream. And that will be Hailman's turn, but yes, that would have scared him just a little bit.
Okie dokie. Riv's turn.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to make it canon that whenever Fuego's in bear form, Riv has speak with small beasts, which won't apply to a bear, but she's going to try anyway. So she's convinced that she can speak bear to Fuego.
I'm only a hybrid at the moment. I'm only half bear.
Doesn't matter. But she's still going to be like,
speak bear, that's fun.
Rah, 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 rah. She's convinced it makes sense. It's probably gibberish, so That's what she's going to see. Right. Okay.
Ashana thinks you're an idiot.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to look at Shana and just wink and go and look at the darkness that the big dude has gone. And with a smile on my face, reach to my belt and pull out my portable shadow. And just say, if it works for him, it'll work for me. So my magic item, twice per day, this magic power can be scattered around the user, providing a shroud of shadows, rendering the individual as hidden. Now, the only thing it doesn't say is how long this lasts.
I never really gave it a time limit or a
No.
radius, I don't think.
And is it movable?
Well, it's a portable shadow.
Yeah. So
yeah,
yes.
So we'll say it is just 5 feet. So it just covers you.
Mm-hmm.
And it moves with you. And we'll say it lasts for 1 minute. So 10 turns.
10 turns. That's cool. So this is effectively me using invisibility, but it ain't going to disappear-ish.
Essentially, yes. Yeah,
Yes.
you're permanently hidden and cannot be targeted by enemy attacks for a minute.
But I can target
Sneak
them.
attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I am going to... I'm going to venture into the darkness as well and use my dash action to try and go through it.
Okie dokie. So, do you get 25 feet as well?
No, I think mine's... Oh, yes, 25.
So 25 gets you to there.
Goes with Cindy Cole.
Then, yeah, so you'd be able to get out the other side. So roll me a d4 for running in. Okay, so you run in and end up sort of up here again next to Fuego. If you want to continue, just roll me another d4 to see if you come out the other side or whether you...
1.
No, you run smack bang into a wall. So
Okay.
roll me a dex save, please.
24.
You find you springboard off of that wall and do a really cool backflip.
I am going to run up the wall and do a flip.
Matrix style, up the wall and over somebody's head backwards. Sort of
And
thing.
just land with a flourish, but then realise I'm hidden in the darkness, so people double can't see me.
Nobody saw that, yeah.
As a free action, can I just use message to go, dude, that was so cool, but no one saw me?
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm going to stay in the darkness, and that will do my turn.
Yep, absolutely no problem whatsoever. Next up is the boss's turn.
Where is it?
He's been taken off the initiative.
He's been hidden on the initiative.
Yeah.
He's still there.
Yeah.
He should reappear in just a second.
Oh, he's gonna do a jump scare, isn't he?
Ooh.
Oh, there he is. It's fine.
That was just because he's going to appear here. And in fact, no, he's going to go a little bit there. So he can see all 3 of Balter, Vath, and Henrik now.
Yep.
And he is going to use a really cool spell. When I get his character sheet back up.
How much is this gonna hurt?
It's going to hurt. Not necessarily a lot.
Who is it going to hurt is a better question.
Potentially a lot more of you than I was expecting.
Oh. Mass life. Oh, shit. So we need to make a dexterity saving throw of DC 13 or take 9D.
Because we're all in the darkness.
He's not targeting you, he's targeting them, but if you're within the 60 feet, it would still get you.
Right.
Because it's a radius thing.
Sorry, so we need to make a dexterity saving throw of...
And anyone that gets caught within the radius that I'm about to pop down, yes.
I think that'll be all of us, won't it? 60 feet.
I'm fairly convinced it will be, because I did not realise how big 60 feet was.
Wow.
So yeah, that gets everybody.
Wait, so literally everyone in the room?
Everyone that isn't undead.
Oh, shit. Right, okay. Right, all my rolls have been...
I
decent so
genuinely
far.
did not realise quite how monumentally large 60-foot radius was.
So
when I
that was
was typing that up, I had more of a vision of it being like the 30-foot one.
I got a 22. That I used my favoured by the gods for that instead.
I can't use my danger sense arcana.
No, but you still have advantage from the
haste.
Haste spell.
Okay, so first one, I'm gonna need it. I got a 12.
A 12. So Hailman fails, Riv succeeds, Fuego succeeds, Henrik fails. Now I need to do the others. Vath, Dex save.
Both of you is quite dexterous.
Vath fails.
Want me to roll his if it'll let me open his sheet?
No problem. You can do that while I do Ashana.
Oh,
Oof.
Jesus.
It's not got anything that helps him with saves, has it?
Okay, so everyone except Fuego and Riv will be taking the full amount of damage.
Which is
That is 2d8. So only 4 points of damage for that 2d8. So everyone except Riv and Fuego take 4.
I've done it on Alice. I've done it on Valtez.
Okie dokie. So that is 4 to Hailman, 4 to Ashana,
I've taken my 4 off.
4 to Baltair. You want to take 2 off, Callum, because you're raged. Riv also wants to take 2 off because she's going to use Uncanny Dodge. Because I'm a nice GM.
You are.
Shit, I mean, he gains 16 HP.
He gets 4 from Ashana, 4 from Hailman, 4 from Vath.
Oh, shit.
So 4, 8, 12. 4 from Baltair, so 16. 2 from Fuego, 2 from Riv, and 2 from Henrik.
Not 2 from Fuego.
He's adding HP on.
Why would it not be 2 from Fuego?
Fuego saved it. Oh, does that just mean that he just...
Half as much damage.
Oh, right, so do I still take damage
You take 2.
Oh, right, that's fine.
Because it takes 2, baby.
Baby.
Yeah,
I take half damage or still 2 damage?
Why do you take half damage?
Because I'm a hybrid. What type of damage is it?
Necrotic.
Oh, right, yeah, 2 damage.
So 4, 8, 12, 16, 22 points of HP he gets back total.
Son of a
Big
gun.
boy. Big boy.
He can only do that once more.
So do we kind of like just see a bright radiant light coming out of him now as he gains the power?
You wouldn't see anything. You're still in the magical darkness.
But
You just feel a very sharp pinch. And presumably assume that it was Riv or Hailman pinching you for no reason whatsoever.
Well, Hailman thinks he's just been bit by something growling in the darkness. So,
Yep, he does that. Didn't I give him any bonus actions?
Weird, no.
I don't think I did. Any of his spells bonus actions? I really should have studied my own enemy a little bit more in advance of tonight. No. I'm going to just assume nothing for this turn rather than go through every single spell he's got. Yeah, I'm going to assume that that's a no and say that that's his turn over for now. So that brings us back to Henrik.
Okay, first one up. Axie time for the banshee. That one misses. 5 plus 7.
Hits.
What? Sweet. And this is inflamed. 1 plus 3. No, sorry. 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4.
1 plus 4 plus 2, so 7 plus 1d6.
And then 3. 3
Okay,
d6.
so 1.5, so 2. I mean, it had 2 HP, so I mean,
Yeah.
it was dead after the initial axe attack. So yeah, that's fine.
And seeing what he's just done to us all, I'm going to turn to the Mummy Lord. I'm going to go straight for him.
So Sorry, I'm just triggering his reaction.
Ah,
Because you have destroyed all 3 of his minions.
No, no,
As a
no.
as a backup, his other use of summon and dead triggers, and he summons 3 more. So that's a 1, a 4, and a 2.
Yes.
yep, we need to take him out fast.
But you'll be pleased to know this is the last time you can do
Yes,
this. So
I can remember you saying that.
once these ones are done, they're going to appear just sort of within his vicinity. Ooh. Come on, you fucking roll 20, you suck.
Don't anger the roll 20 gods. So literally, the guys we just killed are all just came back up.
No, is it 2 different? There's a different one
Ooh.
this time, isn't there?
One is a regular mummy, one is a mummy lord, and you've got another banshee.
Cool.
I'm going to
But
call
that's
her
the last time
Susie.
you can do that.
Okay. Seeing that in front of me then, because I can no longer get to him, I'm going to use my cleave. I'm going to use the cleave. Obviously, I've been using the cleaver the full time, but now I'm going to use its cool thing and hit the 2 of them at the same time.
Left 2 or right 2?
I'll go left 2. I mean, the
Okay.
guy in the guy in the middle was always going to be one, but I'll go for the guy in the left as well.
So those 2 there, yeah?
Yep. So that is 11 plus 7. 18.
So 18 will hit both.
Awesome. So get that back. Oh my god. So that's a 3 plus 4 plus 2, so that's 9. And then 6 for the fire damage.
Okay, so 9 from the slashing. Let me take that off first. So that is 2, and then and it was the full 6 fire.
Yep.
Okay, so because these guys are mummies, that is 12 fire. Because they are literally made of bandages and dead skin.
Yeah.
So it burns pretty well. So 12
What does that smell like?
Constitution saving throws, now that you've said that, from
Damn it.
anyone close enough to smell. So I'd say Henrik and Bath close enough to smell that.
Cool.
And if this has a bad effect, you can blame Cat.
I got a 15 plus. What was my concentration? Oh, 5! I got a dirty 20.
Would you need to do it? What? Sorry.
Being part bear, would that heighten my senses?
I mean, in theory, if you want to do one, you can. That's fine by me.
I didn't mean to do it twice. I got 13.
13, okay, and I can't be bothered opening that sheet right now, so I'm just going to roll a d20. Her Constitution saving throw bonus would not have been high enough to affect a 5, so fail and fail. I'm going to say that gives both of you disadvantage on any attacks that you yourselves make on your next turn, because just the smell is sort of, your eyes are stinging a bit, and you've got like a watery eye from just an overpoweringly bad stench.
I'm too enraged to care. Like,
Yeah, you don't even care if you see what you hit. You're going to swing your axe anyway. So
yeah.
Plus, you can also make a reckless attack to give yourself advantage anyway.
Do I get do I still do the 2 other attacks now?
Have you still got haste?
Yes.
Yes.
Well then, yes. You get
yeah.
your extra attack.
That was a 7 plus 7, so 14.
Will hit the leftmost mummy.
Cool. Right, so I'll roll that then. Oh my god! 2 plus 4 plus 2, so that's 8.
So,
And then another 6.
8. So 8 plus another 12. So 20 points to the leftmost mummy. And then you have 1 attack left.
Yep. And that is a 12 plus 7.
That will hit both.
And oh shit, yeah. Whoop. So that's a 10 this time, that's more like it.
So 16.
And then that's a 4.
So 16 plus 8, 24.
And then
10 plus 4 plus 2, 16. And then
the 4, the fire damage.
Yeah, so 8 for that, so 24 points. Dead.
So many numbers.
Not dead.
Awesome. I'm happy with that. I killed 1 and 2. And
It was
then
effective. You killed 2 things.
I I will stay. I will shout to Vath. I'll say to her, "Just move towards the Mummy Lord. Stop the Mummy Lord." And that's me.
Next up would be Baltair. I accidentally went twice on the turn order, so he's dropped to the bottom, but it is his go. So, I think he would probably, seeing that the Mummy Lord is taking additional damage from fire, would probably fire his hand bows at it, because he's sensible like that. So, have you got his character sheet open already?
I do.
So I think it's 2 Jekylls and 1 Hyde.
Jekyll, and a Hyde.
Okay, so the bottom 2, I think 17 hits. Yeah, I want to say yeah. Yeah. So 9 and 6, so 15. Double that damage is 30.
Sweet.
Cool.
Oh, just a quick one, Graham. I took 4 points of damage. Would I need to do a check to see if I keep concentration on the haste spell, actually?
No.
No.
Well,
I know,
technically,
technically,
roll Constitution.
just to
Save.
check, I know, I just realised.
So I believe the save is half the damage you take, or 10 plus the level of the spell, something like that. 1 second
Yeah,
while I refresh my memory on concentration,
I
because
took
that
4 points of damage, so
it'll be
Yeah.
it'll be practically like
nothing.
nothing that you need to beat. But I don't know if a 5 will do it. Hang on, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. Concentrate. Losing concentration, 5e. No, not losing my religion. Oh.
I keep the faith. I keep the faith.
No, that's in my head.
You lose concentration. You can't concentrate. Taking damage whenever you take damage. Well, you must make right. Okay, come on.
So it says here the DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. So it would be a 10, and I rolled a 5.
Is that? Have you brought that up on the actual Roll20 thing? Is that what it says on there?
Not on Roll20. I was just Googling it. It's just come up on.
Okay. No action doesn't interfere. Taking damage. Whenever you take damage while concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. The DC equals 10 or half the damage that you take, whichever number is higher. If you take damage from multiple sources, you make a separate save for each. So yes, you would lose concentration then on haste. So
Yeah.
we will say that is effective as of after Henrik's turn, because I'm not going to go back and bother undoing all of the shit that we've just done. So
I know.
no, that is fine. So Henrik is no longer hasted.
Cool.
So
That's
is fine. Baltair's done his turn, so Vath would be next. So she would move to here. Make some attacks. Where did I put your sheet? There you are. Once we get rid of the minions, combat will be a little bit more streamlined because there'll be less fanning around. Plus, I did make you all run into a big patch of darkness, which didn't help.
It was funny though.
2 attacks at disadvantage again. I'm guessing they're all amazing anyway.
17 and an 11.
Yeah.
Okay, the 17 will hit, the 11 will not. So actually,
What's she attacking? Sorry, the mummy or the banshee?
that's what I'm going to decide based on those rolls. Because if the 11 will hit the banshee, she'll swing at that instead. Because at least that guarantees 2 bits of damage. To be fair, she could pretty much one-shot that banshee if it rolls high enough.
Watch this.
Watch this.
No, the 11 would miss the banshee anyway, so that's fine. So she's just going to swing straight at the Mummy Lord because Henrik said kill the Mummy Lord.
I didn't mean that one.
Oh well. I mean, she took your orders and killed it. So.
Yay!
Why does she do so much damage?
Because she's awesome.
It's just not fair. Bear Fuego would be next.
First of all, I'd like to put my hands out and like swing about gently. It's like, anybody here?
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, I think your hands would go over our heads.
Yeah, they are short enough that you wouldn't be able to whack.
I'm
I
hoping-
almost said do deck saves to see if you knock them over, but then thought, they're tiny, it's fine.
In that case, can I pass some rope to Riv? Spoke first. I'm going to pass some rope to Riv and just say, hold this. I'll tug it twice if I get out.
What's this? Oh, it's rope.
It's long and furry, Fuego. What have you just handed me?
You want me to tug it how many times?
I will tug it twice if I get out safely.
More than twice is playing with it.
Oh.
You also run slap bang into the wall, so deck save.
Not that way. Hang on. Deck save. 17.
You take no damage.
Can I try again?
You can try again. You run straight back into the same one. Another deck save.
At least the ones are happening here.
11.
Okay, this time you bang your snout quite badly. Roll a d6.
Oh,
5.
Okay, deck saves from Hailman and Riv because it was higher than a 4.
I'm sorry.
Say.
13.
And I am a 6.
You fall on Hailman. D6 from Hailman as well, please.
2.
Okay, so Hailman takes 2 points of damage. Fuego takes 5.
And all I can hear is muffled squeaking and grunting.
That wasn't me tugging.
Yeah, Riv responds to that and runs headlong to the right into a wall.
I love how this entire fight, me, Vath, and Baldur being pure absolute badasses killing monsters, and then he'll just be like, "Where are we?"
Three Stooges.
And then I can't see to move my dancing sword anywhere. So
If you want to tell it to attack something and make an attack roll at disadvantage, we'll see if it hits one of the others.
No, it can just take a swing where it is. There's nothing in its radius because it was right there in front of the ghost.
Yeah, that's fine. Balter's sort of out of range of it. That's not a problem. That's fine.
But
It swings and misses. It
more
clangs
so.
off the air. That's its third attack, correct?
Yep, I've got
So-
no doubt. Once
Yep.
more.
One more and it comes back to you, or tries to, but because
Tries
it won't
to.
know where it's coming in the dark, just try not to be stood next to Riv or Hailman because somebody might be getting skewered. That's all I'm going to say. Next up is Ashana, who is going to be quite confused by all of the noise and be like wondering whether people in there might need some help. I'm just going to check and see if she has anything that might be able to help with the darkness. I don't
She
think
cast
she has.
light.
Magic.
Oh shit, I can do that.
Doesn't
It
doesn't
doesn't
work.
affect magical darkness, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of
it's
relieved.
impenetrable darkness, yeah. Nothing can see it. Can sort of penetrate it. It just has to be dispelled, or you have to make him drop the spell. Nope, she can do basically. I mean, she's got ceremony. If any of you want to get married,
that's an odd spell.
you know what she's going to do? She's just going to shout off a healing word into there.
If me and Vath make out this alive, we're married.
I was thinking the same thing, Vath
At
and
level 4.
Callum. Oh.
So she's going to shout a level 4 healing word into the distance. Now, I am going to roll. How many of you are in that direction? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to roll a d8, and you're all numbered from left to right, then top to bottom. So 1, 2, 3 is Hailman, Fuego, Riv. 4 is the bad guy. 5, 6, 7 is Henrik, Vath, the Banshee, and then 8 is Balter. So I'm going to roll a d8, and whatever number comes up is getting 16 points of healing damage or magic. So let's see, 5. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Henrik, you get 5. You get 16 points of HP to replenish whatever you may have lost.
2.
Yeah, to
Well, you're back up to full HP. She thought people were injured and was trying to help, so she sent a healing word off into the distance, and it's hit Henrik. So you get your 2 HP back.
The fingernail that was broken on my right hand, that is now healed again.
Yep. And next up is Hailman.
So he's going to try and make his way through the darkness.
Do you have the rope as well, or is it just Fuego and Riv?
So a D4 sends you to down here. So you're now out of the darkness, but you're in a corner.
Oh, man. So that's basically all my movement as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 points of movement to get you out.
Oh,
And then, you know what? Hailman is just going to shout, I am sick of this. And he's going to cast... Didn't want to do this, but he's going to cast Dispel Magic to get rid of the darkness.
And I believe that darkness spell is a level 2, so instantly dispels that. That is absolutely fine. Let me just get rid of that.
wait, why didn't he want to do that? Does that affect something else as well?
Just
No,
wanted to
he was
save
probably
his
trying to save the spell for something else later, just
right,
in
I see.
case.
spell the save save the spell
Third
slot.
level spell slot, yeah.
Yeah. I know.
So you all sort of like look around. Oh.
Boo!
Quick question, Graham. You know these big fiery tub pit things there, are they heavy? Do they look particularly large and heavy?
Depends. How heavy? What you
I'm gonna see if I can ask Melkor to push that over onto that dude.
How far can he
Ooh.
move? Because he was around here, right? Because you sent him to get the staff, so he's somewhere on this middle platform, but obviously he's invisible. What's his range of movement?
I'm just gonna check.
It's only about 20 feet he's got to travel.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it does. It have a? Let me have a look. Let me just link this spell. See if it says anything.
Invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force, perform simple. AC 10.
Can move 15 feet.
A strength, and it has. I mean, you could get it to move a little closer, and then on its next turn, get it to move a little closer still. The only issue I would say is it does have a strength of 2, so it would be extremely difficult for it to do anything to anything in the world.
That's why I was asking how heavy they were, but
I mean, I would think it's probably going to be too heavy for it. I mean, it can like lift like a wine flask, but upturning an entire cauldron, because I think those are like sort of big fire burning cauldron things, might be a bit too heavy. One of these braziers at the back, maybe. But,
that's what I was thinking earlier on. Yeah. So instead of asking him to do that, then can I ask him to fetch me this scroll just so I can see what's on that, so he can be doing that?
Yeah, sure. He goes over and picks that up and then moves back to where he started, because that'll be about 15 feet there and back. So,
And then I'm just going to move an extra 5 feet closer and just say, now we can see, get through, and let's go help our friends.
Yeah, cool. Riv would be next.
So, Riv, who's still hidden in shadows, I'm going to creep round the wall, just to kind of try and blend in with the shadows around here.
Yep.
I'm going to take aim at the big dude with the wand of lightning bolts.
Yes.
And I am going to use 5 charges at once, leaving 1 on the wand so that it will recharge in the morning.
Okie dokie.
So that is a 3rd level charge plus a spell slot level for each additional charge.
So additional charges would be 4, so 7th level.
Yes.
Light bolt.
To his face. Just his whole area.
Okay.
Whole area.
Yeah.
Man.
I know.
That's electric.
When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, damage increases to 1d6. So it's an extra 4d6 on top of the 8d6, so 12d6. Dex save, and you said it was a 15.
Yes.
Okay.
All the D6s.
No.
He's
Well,
a nippy little bagger.
He definitely makes a save, so he only takes half the damage. So roll your 12d6.
Still could be a fair amount of damage here. Okay.
19.
4 1s and 2 2s.
Ah,
Yeah, but 2 6s and 3 5s. You know, it's
Yeah.
again about even.
Swings and
About average.
roundabouts.
So yep, 19 to him, absolutely fine.
so that leaves me 1 charge on the wand, which I will put away, and it recharges at dawn in mechanical ways.
What is 19 away from this number?
Tell us the number and I'll work it out.
No.
Well, I've just worked out if you go on the
Well, I
token.
mean, I can if you want. What's 232 minus 19?
Death.
If you go on the health tab though, and just put minus and the number damage, it just takes it off for you.
Minus 9. 203.
The fuck?
Don't like him.
Damn it! If that. Oh.
Well, I mean, yeah, in an ideal world, if it had done the full 72 points of damage, that would have been great.
Rolling 12 sixes would have been amazing.
That would have been
Yeah.
outstanding. I would have done a lap of the room at that point.
I mean, it's now his turn.
Shit.
Oh, wait, I didn't roll the new enemies into the initiative order, did I? So I need to find out what initiative order the Banshee's going to be on. Let's just assume that the 2 mummies wouldn't have gotten a turn at any point in that.
Yeah.
What's the Banshee rolled?
11.14.
11.14. So in theory, would have come before you guys. So the Banshee's going to go after this dude, and then from then on, we'll take its normal turn.
Cool.
Got to make things fair for myself.
Yep, certainly.
Let me just skip it back round to the bad guy, so that it's in the right order. There we are. Okay. Now he's going to be an absolute dick because I am, and he's going to use his second use of mass life drain. So dex saves from everybody again, please.
What was it? What was the DC again? 17.
Yes.
19.
I got a 10. Ooh, 2 saves, 2 saves, 3 saves.
Helmin is rolling like a
No.
moron.
I've done Baltaz. You got a 24. You got a nat 20.
Nice. Still got to take half the damage.
First night of the night.
Okay, so we've got a save from Rivergen, a save from Fuego, a fail from Hailman, a save from Balthair, a fail from Ashana, and a fail from Vath. So, 2d8s. 6. I mean, this is a lot better. These have been like a 4 and a 6 when they could have been 16s. I mean, you know. So 6 to everyone that didn't save and 3 to everyone that did. Henrik, you didn't save, but you still only take 3 because of rage.
Yeah.
So 6 to...
I mean, this fight could have went a lot worse.
It could. This fight is going unbelievably better for you guys than I had originally intended it to.
Yep.
So...
Trust us, Graham. It was going a lot better than we thought.
Yeah.
Now that you've all decided to read your fucking character sheets, you ass bags.
Sorry.
Fuego wandering in with 30 odd points of damage in one turn. Like, fuck you.
We're all D&D nerds now. Or doing the basic needed for being a player.
We have mastered D&D. No, we
He's
haven't.
going to do that, and then he's going to fly over here.
He's going to what now?
Fly over there.
Fly your fools.
Now the Banshee's going to take a turn because I inadvertently missed its turn. It's going to
Fly
attack
your fools.
in some way, shape, or form. What can Banshees do? I'm sad that I didn't get to play with the ghost because it can possess people, and that would have been really fun.
No, it wouldn't.
Can a Banshee possess someone? That's one question.
No.
Let's see what it can do.
Nothing.
No.
It can lay on the floor and play dead.
It can be lay on the floor and be dead.
I was going to say, why is it playing?
Can we have a banshee pet?
Ah,
On its master.
Oh dear God.
Oh,
No, stop looking.
I don't like that. Don't say
Yeah.
that.
tell us.
Wall. Fuck's wall.
Whale.
Whale.
And
Whale.
I would like everybody's saving
No.
throws through roll 20, please.
No. Even though I'm hidden.
DC.
Oh, well, you're within 30 feet, I would believe, and you can hear her.
Do you want it? Sorry, did you say you want it through?
Through roll 20, just so I can ensure, not that I don't trust you, but just so I know.
Constitution. Oh,
Was that a saving throw? Sorry.
shit.
Yeah, a DC 13 saving throw. Within 30 feet. Hang on, let me place the 30 feet first, because it might not get all of you. So it just clips everyone except Tashana and Haleman.
Helen rolled anyway. I rolled a 20.
I don't want
I
to
will-
look.
Oh no! But would your
Cunning
wound
action.
close the thing?
It's not instant death, she just drops to 0 HP. So she's out cold, as is Baltair. And I need to do one for that.
Graham, I don't like you.
I'm very sorry. This boss fight was going far too well.
So he goes like literally drop to 0 HP.
Just straight down to 0.
Fuck. I've been messaging him as well, saying he's not done too bad.
Oh, thank God.
So Vath saves. Now Henrik made his save, so you're going to take 3d6 psychic damage.
3d6.
Yep.
Cool.
I
I would
can't
take that
rage
over.
against that either.
I would
So
take that over.
6 points of damage to Henrik and to Vath and to Fuego as well.
And I'm hidden as well, hidden and unconscious.
Yep, so nobody even knows where you are.
Well, I'm not invisible, I'm shadowy, so there's probably like a small mound of a shadow somewhere that doesn't look quite right.
That
Would
blends into
my-
its surroundings.
Would Hellman's bracelet go cold?
No, because she's not
No,
dead.
I'm
She's
not
just
dead.
unconscious. She's just unconscious.
Okie dokie.
It's just
That's fine.
it's just made your wrist go itchy.
There's a disturbance in the force.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
So that happened. I will say again, that can only be done once, so it won't happen again.
Yeah, you know you were shouting at us for like looking at our character sheets.
You can really go off people, you know.
Let's just be thankful Graham gave us a healer this time.
Yeah, there is that.
Oh,
Yeah, now she has something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's been sitting on her ass, lazy.
Henrik's turn.
Henrik is going to go to the other side.
You're dying. Oh.
No, so see where Vath is.
Hmm.
So she's at like say that's 9 o'clock. I want to go to 6 o'clock of the Banshee.
So there.
Yes. Now,
Do you
I
do a
might
cool
be-
roll across her back?
yeah, like I literally do like it's almost as if like I do like as if we're in sync. Like I'm gonna. Everyone's been. I'm trying. I've been fighting it the full time, but I'm embracing it. It's almost as if like so I do a cool roll, and then
I will point out in advance, I'm not flirting with you as Vath, just FYI.
I call you.
Ship the relationship as much as you want. It'll be fine for it to exist, but Vath will not be a flirt.
That's good. Anyway, so I think I literally do it like the roll over the shoulder thing, and then I'm gonna strike up now. You can correct me if I'm wrong. See, because I'm now. Am I flanking the Banshee?
Yeah, you'd have advantage on the attack, yeah.
Yep. Look at me. Right, so first one is a 19,
Cool.
and the next one's a 12. So 19.
Both will hit.
Oh, do you want me just to say
You have
both?
2 attacks, so roll 2 more. You may as well roll your attacks all at once,
Yeah.
so roll 2 more.
11 and that won't hit. So yeah, the 11. Sorry, 11 plus 7.
Right, so is 11, so an 18. So not an 11.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, so you'll hit with both attacks, but there's no crit. So yeah, just roll 2 lots of damage.
Yep. and then I got
Are
the
we
six. I got
rolling
the
damage?
flame as well.
Can we actually see Riv to heal her, or is she just kind of still hidden?
She is
That's the
a
thing.
ball of shadow on a corner that blends in reasonably well to her surroundings.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Baltier's down, isn't he?
Yep, Voltaire is down. Riv is down.
Right. I can't see Riv though, can I? Anyway,
No.
no, sorry. I need to do my damage first. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
mean,
no,
you-
you
The first-
currently nobody can see Riv.
I mean, you
Right, so
saw
first-
my lightning bolt come from a certain area, so maybe if someone noticed that.
Well,
Yeah.
all I'll say is none of you can currently see Riv.
No.
The first one was a 5 plus 4 plus 2, so that's 11. And then
Yep.
the damage for that one is a 4. And banshees get half, don't they?
They get half from the fire, not
Yeah.
from the slashing because it's a magical weapon. If it
Yeah.
wasn't a magical weapon, it would be half from the fire as well. So it was 11 plus 4 from the fire, so minus 2 from that, so 13 altogether.
Yep. And then the second damage is 12. 12 plus that's a lot of rubbish. 12 plus 4 plus 2, so that is
That's
16. 18. Yep, that's my maths working right there. And then it's only 1 fire damage because I rolled a 2.
Okay, so 19 points of damage. So it took 13 and then 19, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 13 and 19 is 32. Away from that is pretty good. Not looking too happy is the Banshee.
I know I'm not the most medical person in the world, but can I? So I can only see Voltaire right now, and if I knew where Riv was, I would obviously run towards Riv, but I don't know where she is. So can I run towards Voltaire and try and stable him?
You can run towards Voltaire and try and stabilize him. Yeah, not a problem. Bear with me 1 second, just while you get opportunity attack.
Yep.
As I'm unconscious, I'm going to go and refill my water.
No problem.
I'll be back.
So the only melee thing it has is this.
17.
17 will
Yeah.
hit Henrik, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, even if I had like the 2 extra AC, it would still hit. So yeah, that's
8 damage halved, so 4.
cool.
That's out of a potential 20. Just FYI. It's 3d6 plus 2, and it got 2 plus 2. So it's literally all twos.
So yeah, 4. Yeah. And then I'm going to try and just stabilize him. As I'm doing that, though, I'm going to shout to Ashana. I'm just going to find the wounded and help them.
So you'll need to do a medicine check to stabilize.
I am almost certain and convinced. I don't even need to check my character sheet. I don't know why I am. Oh, I do. I've got a +1 in medicine for some reason. Yeah, I did nothing. I got a 4.
Yeah, that is not. You have not successfully stabilized him.
I literally look at him. I just start trying to do CPR, and instead I'm just hitting him with my fist.
You're doing the Heimlich instead.
You may have actually cracked a couple of ribs. Would that give him an automatic death saving fail?
I will come round to your house and I will find you.
Oh yeah, Alice.
I'm trying to save you.
Oh, are you actually in now? Are you back at home?
Yes.
Roll me a death save, please.
Can't have thought that was coming. Oh, natural 20.
So that's 1 fail.
Yep. We've been here before. It's fine. We've been here before.
Yeah.
Don't like being here, but we've been here before.
It's always when you come late to a session, you're just already dead.
But it only just happened. I've just explained to him how it literally only just happened.
Oh, yeah,
It has literally just happened. Yeah, you've killed somebody earlier. I think it's going pretty well.
Oh,
This fight is going fantastic.
It's going better than we expected anyway.
Fair enough. Has he going to be pulling punches?
Not really.
Fair enough.
Well, maybe a little, but not really. I was until the Banshee got its turn and insta downed two of you.
The Banshee fucked
I mean,
up.
that could potentially have had everyone except Hailman and Ashana at 0 HP rolling death saves if that had have gone very badly for the party.
Where's Big Bad?
He's up here in the corner, top right.
I've just zoomed out, that's all. Sorry, I'm just catching up.
He ran away.
Well, that's turn. She's going to, again, just take a couple of swings at the Banshee, which is stood right next to her. She's probably gonna kill it because it's not got that much HP left, and she's like a fucking tank.
Yep,
She needs to murderize that thing.
she has.
I
Killed
love Vath. I want to marry Vath.
I don't know why it rolled through 3 times, but they do hit anyway. So
Wow.
24 and
But it makes
26.
sense.
It had 26 HP, so one of those attacks alone would have killed it, but the first one wouldn't. So she does have to finish it off. But it is now dead. Bump, bump, bump. Another one bites the dust, and she's going to make her way over here.
And everyone that's rolled death save will have to live.
Bear Fuego.
I shall make mine
Fuego.
Oh god, you're in death save, aren't you?
30.
What HP is Fuego on, just out of curiosity?
Why?
Just so I can edit the token's HP, because it's got the werebear HP thing, and you've not got 135 HP. So it's just so I know how healthy Fuego is.
I could have.
You don't. Thank you very much. It's just not so I know how you're doing as well, because sometimes I do pull punches if somebody might insta die.
So I'm moving to there, and I'm going to once again cast Firebolt. I won't get my defensive duel with my blade flourish with it. And I won't get fighting style with it.
I think it's well cool that you're a hybrid bear and you can still
18.
cast stuff.
Doesn't an 18 does hit? Yeah.
It's 14 damage.
Okie dokie.
See, because he's a mummy. See, because he's a mummy. Although he's a mummy lord, does fire?
No,
still
he's
goes-
not a mummy lord. The mummy lord was one of the enemies.
So what is he?
He's
A
an
double
undead.
bastard.
He's an undead pharaoh.
Oh, okay. So fire damage doesn't do the same thing.
I've decided when I do my Firebolt, I kind of put the finger guns out
Okay.
and I shoot it through the finger guns.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to put my hand out to the side of it.
Yep.
And hopefully catch my sword.
Okie dokie.
Thor's hammer.
The sword will come back to you. That is absolutely fine. Upon hitting him with a firebolt, he is going to use his reaction to cast back a hellish rebuke.
Oh, shit.
Okay. What's that do?
Is it what now?
That does this.
So 13 and 6.
So it'd be 19, but do me a dex save first, because you may only take half of that.
24.
Yep, so you take half. So 19 halved is 9.5, so rounded up 10.
Yep. Does it change it on there? No, it doesn't. There we go.
Okie dokie. Is that everything for Fuego?
That's it for now because I won't be able to use my bonus action to cast again. In fact, I'm going to use my bonus action to healing word myself.
Cool.
Level 2. 10. That's what he's just done to me. I'll get back.
Yep, absolutely fine. Essentially just wasted one of his spell slots because he cast that at level 4.
Wow.
It's a level 1 spell, but he upcasted it at level 4. That was a potential 5d10 damage. So potential 50, and it rolled for 19. It was a 5 and a 1, a 5 and a 1, and a 7. So it could have been worse.
2-1.
Okie dokie. Hailman, you're up.
So Hailman will begin by stepping closer to Henrik. He'll ask how Baltair is. He'll be like, Henrik, how's Baltair?
How the hell do I know that? He's just falling to the ground. Come on, man! And I start slapping him across the face to try and wake him up.
And
Barbarian
then
first aid.
So you're slapping the unconscious Baltair in the face.
no.
No.
But after Henrik,
Genuine question: are you slapping the unconscious Baltair in the face?
No, but I'm like shaking his shoulders and I'm just like, come on, man, wake up!
You giving him
Right,
CPR and blowing down his mouth?
It
Not
doesn't work like that.
But after seeing Baltair obviously drop, I will, if I can I look around and see if I notice? Well, I wouldn't be able to see Riv, would I? And before the darkness went away, I saw her in her normal self. So
So who knows that I'm actually hidden? I know Ashana knows. But
I
when
know you didn't, but you were there when I saw you, so I have no idea where you went.
yeah,
yeah.
So they knew where you were because you were talking to them, so they could hear where you were at that
Yeah.
time. They couldn't actually
Mm.
see you because the way the portable shadow works is you basically just blend into your surroundings as if you're not even there.
but we was in the darkness at that time, though, wasn't we? As
Yes,
well, so we didn't even know that.
all you could hear was each other. So you could hear where she was, but not see where she was.
No.
But no. So as he looks around, he can see everybody.
You know that Riv is missing,
Riv.
yeah. Yeah, you know Riv
And
is missing.
so he's gonna scream at the top of his voice to see if she can answer him. And if not, is there any sort of a check I can take just to try and see if I can find her, or is she totally hidden?
Do you have echolocation?
I do not.
You have an
Do
owl that
you
does
know
those,
anyone
do
that
you not?
might?
Do you have a dolphin
Ashana?
familiar?
Do you have a bat that might hang around with you and might be able to detect things via echolocation?
I have a
Do you know Batman?
owl. I have an owl, but I could use a first level spell to cast Find Familiar to change it into an owl. I mean, into a bat.
So is that what you might want to do?
That's what I would like to do, please. Oh, lovely GM of ours.
Let me just pop your bat familiar on the map 1 second.
So, so my
They're not loading on my screen. Are they on yours?
Yeah,
There's two of them now.
oh, I got my bats out.
Why can I not see them? 1 sec. Let me do a quick refresh.
Have you said that before, Scott?
Oh, many times.
Get your bats out for the lads. Yeah.
Get your bats out, get your bats out, get your bats out for the lads.
Just reloading my roll 20 because I couldn't see the bat tokens.
I'm on a bat and I'm going back.
Oh, there we go.
out of here!
So yeah, I use my action then to cast Find Familiar to change it, and then I will command Aldeon to find Riv.
Okay, so it can do a perception check just to see if it gets a sense of where she is.
So it has advantage on hearing, but it won't be a hearing, will it? So well, will it be hearing or breathing?
Kind of. No, it's like it might be able to hear her breathing. So just
Nah,
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
there's too much going on.
Roll another one for me, just and I'll average them out. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So it's only a.
It's not found her yet. Is all I'll say.
Yes, I think it's only a +1 to my perception anyway. So cool.
Cool.
That will be Hailman's turn.
Okay, next up then would be Riv.
What can I do?
Roll the death save.
But I have my special amulet.
Yeah, I know. So you can do nothing really. We're just gonna skip you.
I stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of my turn.
Yeah, you automatically stabilize.
Can someone take that off on?
No.
Just stabilize.
1 second. Just gonna go get a drink, guys.
So stabilizing, do I just stay at 0?
Yeah, you just stay at 0. Yeah, you don't have to roll death saves. Is all stabilizing is.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okie dokie.
How long did we say this powder lasted? 10 minutes. How many turns
it's
is
1
that?
minute, which is 10 turns.
Oh, 10 turns.
but you've only had it
Had
on for like
two.
four-ish, if that. Yeah,
Two,
it's
yeah.
not a lot at all.
Okay, it's going to be a while.
Sorry, I'm just sending the wife a message.
Oh shit! No, there we go.
Yeah, I think I've only had it on for 2 turns. Because I was one in the darkness and then one round the corner.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh fucking go.
Okay. Next up is the big bad.
Okay.
And seeing Vath advancing towards him, and the fact that she hits like an absolute fucking tank,
Yep.
he's not really going to hold back with Vath. So here comes his one level 8 spell.
Oh,
Finger up. Oh. Not what I thought. Oh,
Power wand. Power wand. That's even better. He's got the toys out.
power word.
Power word done.
I'm reading everything wrong today. I read Wales.
I don't think you need to. That's what the problem is.
I did my
oh
glasses.
god. Oh god. I thought that was
So-
some. I just read the power word and I panicked.
Yeah, you thought Kel, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Level 9 spell, Carl.
That's a level 9. Yeah, I didn't make him that strong. But Vath is now essentially out of the initiative order until she makes a successful Constitution save at the end of her next turn.
Right.
So that takes her out of the running for a bit. 1 second.
Oh, fuck it.
Okay. Now, what's going to happen on this turn? Just because I had this planned out for if it was the case, is
No.
Toby is going to materialize, just hovering in the distance, and just go, "Is anybody eating this?" and just look straight down. Nobody else can see anything.
But Toby's my friend.
But I know.
Making him clothes.
Do I not know when Toby appears? No.
Oh yeah, you'd see him. You'd see him there. He's shouting directly at the entire party, saying, "Is anybody eating this?" and looking down at what you all assume is an empty floor.
There's nothing there.
Toby was the one who showed you all how to rescue me. You can't turn on me like this.
I'm gonna turn around and then I'm just like, can I? Try and
Can't.
can I like try and roll something like say like an intelligence check to try and figure out what he's talking about, and then if I roll high enough, can I say I'll know that's Riv.
Did I inadvertently skip Ashana just then in that turn order? I don't remember having a go with her.
She's before Hailman.
Yeah, I don't recall her having a turn
No.
because she didn't heal anything or do anything. I was playing around fitting Toby into the turn order secretly, and I may have accidentally missed her, so she's going to go next.
I actually seen you roll the impin.
No, I know it rolled on the thing, but I mean, like,
Oh.
putting it into the actual turn order and everything. It shouldn't have rolled in the chat because it was on the GM layer,
Yeah.
but it did, so it doesn't matter.
That's all right.
But yeah, he's not going to do anything. He's just going to ask and then look down.
I'm gonna turn around and then like just assume he's talking about one of us and be like, "Don't you dare touch any of the people in the party! Eat that one!" And then I'm pointing at the Lord guy.
Ashana's going to take her
just lost
turn
it, man.
next. She's going to sort of run over and see that Baltair is currently sort of on the floor. What can she do? I think she will. Let me just get her character sheet up. Oh, my connection is saying it's been disrupted, so if I disappear temporarily, it might be just a minor.
Yeah, it's showing me that everyone was booted out of Roll20 except for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
I've got
me and Callum. I think it's just a Roll20 issue.
Yeah,
I'm back.
It'll probably bring us all back in a second. It's probably just a server issue. Anyone that it doesn't automatically just bring back in, just do a quick cheeky refresh. Oh no, I can see you all again now. You're all back in.
I'm refreshing just now.
Okay, so she is
Yeah,
going
you're back.
to. She's going to cast Healing Word on Baltair, seeing that he's down on the ground. not healing word. Cure wounds rather is what she's going to cast. That's a touch spell, isn't it? Yeah. So she's gonna run over and start touching him. Not
Well.
inappropriately. I'll move a character token in a second. Cast that at level 4. So 18 points of HP back for Baltair.
Oh, that was a
So
lot.
Nice.
you're now not dying, and on your turn will be able to get up. So that brings us round to Henrik.
Henrik, knowing that Ashan is next to Baltier, is going to stand up and. So what is the rule with the lightning spear again?
Anything in the path gets hit.
Okay, so I'm going to move to the other side of the coffin. So like directly to the right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get to there.
No, I've got
But
eight,
you
I've
have
got
40,
40.
don't you? Yeah,
Yeah.
8. You can get to there.
So yeah, I'm going to use my lightning spear on the Lord.
Okay, so it's a ranged attack.
Hang on. Oh no, that's not me. There's me.
You should be able to do it through Roll20 for Lightning Spear. I think it should appear on your character sheet, and
Yeah,
just
that
do it,
is.
and it'll do it all for you. Is it in there as like an attack on like where your weapons are and stuff?
Yeah, I've got it. I was just going to roll the dice. Well, I can do it on Roll20 if you'd rather.
It's entirely up to you. It's just it calculates all the damage and shit for you, so it's a little quicker. But it's entirely up to you. I don't
go on
mind.
then. I'll do that. Do it for quickness, for shits and gigs. 18, and then it's 6 piercing.
So 18 will hit. So 6 piercing damage, and then the 3d whatever it is for the actual lightning damage. Oh, actually, hang on. It only has a range of 30 feet because it's a javelin.
Shit.
So you would be from there, unless you want to make it reckless. You'll be at disadvantage. But reckless, it just means he'd have advantage if he wanted to come and hit you with his stick, which he's probably not going to do. So,
yeah, I'll do it as reckless. So do you want me to roll again?
And you don't need to roll. Well, roll again in case you get a crit.
Okay. So lightning. Oh wait, I need your fucking hatchet thing. Oh god. That was a 20.
Okay, so yeah, not an at 20, but it's more damage, so we'll keep that one because it does 9 damage instead of 6.
And then the
so we'll take
lightning
the 9
is
it 3d6 or 3d8 or something like that?
where is it again?
It'll be in the description of the item.
No, there it
That's
is.
a club.
Yep.
Throw your club at him, Henrik.
That's because I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, that's just haywire. Authority, 2 thick. There we go.
He's just gonna javelin of lightning you to death.
Javelin lightning, range 1d6. It doesn't actually say.
1 second, it will. Henrik.
I love how all of them hit as well. Apart from, why have I got a club?
You had it from when you were fighting the big skeleton.
I suppose I could throw that as well.
You could if you want.
Henrik takes his shoes off and throws those as well.
On a hit, the target takes damage from a javelin plus 4d6 lightning. Does that sound about right?
4d6. That sounds about right. Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's under the actual item description, not the attack description. Yeah, formidable, blah, blah, blah. Oh, must make anyone between you... Oh, excluding the attack. Yeah, so that would have only affected that. Yeah, 4d6 lightning damage.
Oh, first one is 2. Second one is a 1. Come on, fuck. 5. And then a 4. So 4.
12.
That's 12.
So 12 plus 9, 21.
Yep. And then...
That's made a sizable dent in the 203 that he had left.
Shut up. No way you got 203. Oh my god. And then I know it's not going to do much, but I'm just going to throw a normal javelin at him because I can't really get to him.
Yeah, that's fine.
8 plus 7.
Will not hit.
Cool. So I've just launched a javelin from them out of rage.
Yep, that's fine. Oh, we didn't add. Did we add 2? Does it automatically add the 2? No, it doesn't add the 2 to your javelin
Oh,
damage.
so
another
8
2
plus
from your
7.
rage. I'm going to take another 2 off of that. That's fine.
Oh, right, the actual attack, right, okay.
Yeah, from your rage damage
that's
bonus.
down to
for some reason, not
228.
added it to your javelin. Yeah, no, down to it was off of 203, so he's down to 180.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. We need to get Vath back up, people.
We're round to Voltaire.
Is Vath down?
Vath is stunned.
She needs to make a constitution save and throw to get back up.
Cool.
Okay, for my action, I'm going to drink some swallow, which is 1d6 for 4 rounds. What is that? Oh, I got a 4.
Okay, so 4 HP from this round for the next 4.
Yep. And I just need to see how close I am to him.
About 70 foot, I would expect, roughly.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
45. Yeah. Map looks bigger than it is.
That's what I say.
I'm not getting close enough for. See a 15-foot cone, it's the same distance, isn't it?
A 15-foot cone.
Yes, it's still the same distance as like 15 feet.
We have cones, so I can do that for you.
Yeah.
His new way of doing cones, you have to tell him where it's centered first, and then
If it's a cone in that direction, I expect it would be.
That's
so
exactly how I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's
still
not actually showing me it.
It showed me it, no issues.
Yeah, it was doing that before with other tokens. It keeps doing this to me. It's been a boob. One sec. Let's refresh my roll 20. But yeah, it's 3 up and then sort of 2 out, and then 3 across.
Right. No, I won't do that till I'm a bit closer then. I am going to move over here and end my turn.
Cool. Come on. It's not even refreshing my roll 20 now.
22.
Oh, screw it. I don't need to see it. It's fine. I'll just pretend I don't know that it's there. Vath will be next, so she needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Constitution save.
Yes, it is.
Okay, now nothing's loading for me. One sec. I may just have to close that and reopen it from the It's great, isn't it? When you know you need to get to a place and it's like, everything's just gonna go wrong.
We've always got that Thursday beforehand.
No.
I know.
Like you will finish tonight. Anyone that can't stay on past 11, I will finish tonight.
I reckon we'll finish this tonight.
Well, assuming that everyone needs to jump off at 11 as usual, we've got 40 minutes to kill one dude. Come on, guys.
We can do it. We can do it.
We can do it.
Come on, guys. I thought you were better than this.
Scott, where's that haste again, man? Where's that haste? I need a haste. I need a fix.
Has he got the spell slots for it?
I'm not sure. How far away is he?
I don't know. Do you have the spell slots for it?
I may have 1 third level spell slot remaining, but he may have been keeping that for counter spell.
I was going to say, don't you need that for a cheeky little counter spell when he casts Finger of Death on his next turn?
That's why he's been saving it all this time. He doesn't want no fingering.
Right, Vath, come on. Where the feck is the thing for Vath? There it is. Come on, open, please. He needs to do a Constitution save and get higher than a 17.
Yeah, 19.
Yay, she's unstunned and can act on her next turn.
Yes.
So, She only got to stay stunned for 1 turn. That wasn't a total waste of an 8th level spell slot at all. Fuego.
Having heard Toby shouting earlier, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to start walking towards him. Going, Toby, what are you on about?
Do me a deck save.
Yep. I'm sorry if I squashed you, but I can't see you.
Oh.
20. Oh,
Oh.
cheeky.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You walk quite comfortably over towards Toby.
Do I kick her? Do I trip her? Do I know she's there?
Not with a 26. You step over her and do not know that she's there.
Wait, I'm like, Toby, what are you on about?
So, well, that down there, is nobody eating it?
What is it? We can't see out.
Well, the thing down there that's dying.
Is it an hour thing?
He
Oh.
knows who I am.
It's
I'm
all
not
it's all
the thing.
it's all dark and shrouded.
Oh, so I suppose he can't see.
But it looks lumpy, whatever it is.
The audacity!
I'm gonna kick it a little bit gently.
Okay, you very gently kick something that you can't see.
But I know there's something there on that spot now.
Oh yeah, you know that there's something down there, but you don't
I
know
still
what it
don't know its ribs, so I'm not just gonna randomly heal.
Just cast a healing spell at the floor.
Yeah. I can't think of a reasonable reason to do it, but that's what I'm here for.
No matter.
No matter what. But last time, Toby, is it an us thing or a them thing?
It's a lumpy thing. I couldn't possibly tell you.
Well, I feel polite to this.
There's
Wearing
no
the suit.
see her at all, is there?
No, not really. I mean, you could do like you could feel around with a bit of perception and see if you can feel some riv bits. I don't know.
Well,
Something Fuego's wanted to do from the start.
I don't mean like private areas. Like you might feel a necklace or a sword or something, and like this feels like Riv's sword.
Or just a
something.
couple of middle fingers.
Is my wrist getting really warm? As I have my hands over it, does my wrist get warmer?
No, but you could. It's a proximity thing. It's not gotten any colder because you've never been particularly far away. But you feel a warm body which is breathing, and you can sort of detect that it's about 2.5 feet tall. So it'd be a fair guess that it was Riv.
Right, so I will try and heal it then. Heal it. And I will turn to Toby and go, Toby, if this is not an us thing, you better be ready to attack it.
Okay.
And then I will cast Cure Wound, and I'm going to stand back because I don't know what's actually going to get up.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to get up.
Riv gets 7 points of healing and is still sort of it's now alive-ish, but and led on the floor like ow. I would assume.
Yeah.
I still can't see her, so I'm still back, and I'm kind of
Just Riv roll a deck save to see where you were accidentally touched.
That's
on
an
the
18.
face, on the face, you're fine. Or the shoulder, anywhere non-invasive. If it had been a nat one, like whoop, oh dear.
What you say? Finger of death.
Yeah. I assume that is it for Fuego. So Ashana's going to go next. She's going to move
stands
sort
up and just stabs him in the face.
central to everyone and cast when it loads. Come on.
Is it a spell called I'm going to heal you, you dumbasses?
No, it's a spell called Mass Healing Word. Okay.
She's staying with us.
So that is 7 points of healing. So it's up to 6 creatures she can see. So since Riv currently can't be seen, she heals herself, Vath, Fuego, Baltair, and Hailman and Henrik. So that's 6. All 6 of you get 7 points of HP back.
Ooh, that feels better.
Seven. Sorry, 7. Did you say?
Yeah, 7.
Sweet.
Sorry, cat, but you made yourself invisible.
Yeah, but it was cool. I
she
stand by
does-
my decision.
She still has an action as well, so she's going to use Cure Wounds, probably on Baltair since she stood next to him. I am actually utilizing spell slots for her, so she is getting a little low on the useful ones. She's used that twice. She's used that once. She's used that once. Twice now, so at level. Yeah, just level 1 for now.
I don't have spells.
So another 6 points of healing for Balthair.
Oh, she touched me. I love it. 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, she's flicked you on the ear and just gone, dickhead.
I wink at him
Ailment, then.
as it happens.
First things, he's going to send Aldeon round to do another check of finding Riv. Oh, for fuck's sake.
He still does not know
So
where Riv is.
that's a 2. So then he is going to... He's going to start heading towards Henrik and just a bit panicky and say, I can't find Riv. Have you seen her? Everyone else is here.
I think she's in the corner over there, mate. Because I'm taller, so I can see everything.
You can't see Riv, she's invisible.
Oh, yeah.
I
No,
don't
no
care how
idea.
tall you are.
I'm so tall I can see invisible things.
I don't care for how tall you are. And I'm just going to turn around and say to him, we need to kill that down first, and then we can find her. Once we kill him, we'll be on safe, and we can figure out where she is safely.
And as soon as you say that to Hailman, he is going to throw a fireball, which is only a 12 to hit, so I'm guessing that will miss.
That will miss indeed, yes.
Wait, who are you throwing that? The thing?
That's fireball.
Yeah, Henrik.
Yeah.
No. You said to kill that thing, so he threw his fireball at the thing.
Yeah, no, but like, because you didn't specify, so I was like, is he throwing it at me?
Well,
Because
when Henrik says that, I'm going to throw a fireball.
But he said to kill the thing though, so he was just going to listen to it. But yeah, so but no, that's my turn done.
Cool. That would be Riv up next then.
I'm going to use... Do I use all my movement to stand?
Half your movement to stand.
Okay,
Since you
half
have
my
an
movement
odd
to stand.
number of movement, that'd be 12 and a half. For movement, I'm going to round it down, so 10, so you've got 15 feet of movement.
Cool.
Also, what should be added into the description of Portable Shadow is if you choose so, you can dispel its effects at any time.
I'm going to leave it on.
Cool.
But I'm just going
Ooh.
to kind of look down and see Toby like, hi, Toby. Hi. Where did you come from?
And he's going to oh, hello, talking lump. What are you?
It's me. It's Riv. I make you the clothes, remember?
Oh, why do you look all black and lumpy?
Because I'm being sneaky.
Oh, I thought you were a thing to eat. Sorry.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. And then I look over and see, oh, hi, Fuego.
What is that? Who's that? Who?
It's-
What?
It's me. Look at me. I'm a shadow. Ooh. Oh, I got a headache. Oh, I got a headache.
Oh, that banshee scream loud, isn't it?
Yeah, it's ringing in the ears.
Just blood trickling down the side of your face from your perforated eardrums.
Yeah. So kind of, she's looking around. Oh, is that dude still alive? I'm going to, at the big dude, cast my chromatic orb. And I'm going to...
Trail wherever you go when you're invisible.
Huh?
Can you leave a breadcrumb trail whenever you move so we know where you're from?
Yeah, but that would make it obvious. I can choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. I have seen lightning work, so I'm going to use lightning again. Oh! I bet that doesn't even hit.
17 does not.
Ah,
He's a big boy.
yeah.
He has tasty ACs.
He does indeed.
I'm going to finish my turn there.
Cool. His turn. Now, he's just seen this big chromatic orb fly at him from that general direction.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this one's also going to hurt.
Uh,
Oh god.
And Jesus, this one isn't one I made up myself. This is a genuine spell that exists in the game. So
Wait, you've made up spells?
no, his like mass life drain and summon undead stuff. I made that up.
Oh, okay.
But this is a legitimate spell, so it's the only one he can cast at this level.
what?
Circle of Death.
What
Oh shit.
the fuck?
I'm in that.
33.
You're all in that. It's a 60-foot radius
What?
again. So everybody
all
make me a
together?
Constitution save, please.
So as you do that, I think Hailmin would try to cast Counterspell.
Haha, I made you waste it.
I know, but
So counter spell. It's
So-
not third level. It's a 6th level spell. So 16 is the DC. I need to.
Do you still want us to roll the Constitution? Yeah.
not yet.
It's spell failed. Honestly, it's creature control. What save?
I think I throw a. I
Is it
think we
just
did. I
roll-
do an
oh,
intelligence check, don't
Make an
I?
ability. You make an ability check using your. If it's casting a spell of 4th level, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. So your spell casting ability is intelligence, right?
It is, yes.
So it's an intelligence check from you, and it needs to be a 16 or higher.
22.
Yay! So he counterspells the spell.
Yes.
Now, do I counterspell your counterspell?
Ooh.
Question.
Oh.
Because I mean that would be an automatic failure of your counterspell.
It would. It stop. Yeah.
Well, like
It would
the
stop
rest of
it
us-
dead in its tracks.
The
But
rest of us is just like
even if Riv saved, she would still drop again. That feels too mean, and we've got 25 minutes-ish left. He's not going to counterspell your counterspell. We're just going to assume that you've counterspelled him, and he's going to be very annoyed that there is another mage
good.
here that has
Yes.
managed to stop his spell in its tracks. And then we're going to go to Toby, who's going to fly in this general direction. And that's him. Henrik.
how far away is the guy from me?
Far. I don't know,
I
about 30 to 40 feet. 40 feet, you can get to him.
Getting straight up to him, and
Yep.
I'm going to use Max.
Cool.
Oh, it's a nat 1.
Oh.
Okay, you drop your axe. Oh wait, no, I know what we ruled for your axe. It was if you attacked using. I assume you're leaving using the cleaver, right?
Yes.
The rule was if you failed, then it would, because it's on a chain, swing round and hit you. That's what we ruled, right?
Oh yeah, shit.
So you've hit
So-
yourself with it.
So it's a D12 plus a 6.
Yeah.
Oh, a 2 plus.
Yeah, I bet. So 2 plus 6 is 8, plus the 1d6 fire damage you taught me as well.
And then 3.
So 8 is 11 because you're raged. Let's just pretend we'll halve that. So that's 6 points of damage that you've dealt to yourself with your first attack.
Shit.
I thought you said we had to kill the big thing, Henrik.
I am trying.
I thought you was going to shout, I am the big thing.
That's
Not
what
very
I
well,
meant.
mate. Not very well.
Oh, sorry. Are you awake?
Better late than
Yeah.
never, you.
Right, hold on. This one. 15 plus 7.
That will hit.
Getting there. 11 plus 6. So 11 plus 4 plus 2, that is 17. And then the 6 fire damage.
23.
Yes.
Cool. that the end of your turn?
That is all I can do.
Cool. He's going to use one of his legendary actions to hit you in the face with his staff.
Okay. See, you say staff, but see, because it's a legendary action, it makes me think this is going to kill me.
I mean, we'll see. He might not even hit you yet. It's actually got a roll for me. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, right, I'll get my abuse ready.
Why is it not
Yeah.
doing it? Why is it not doing
just
it?
just you
It means
prepare.
it means it's automatically failed then.
It means roll 20 is being a bum.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been.
Oh.
There we go.
It would have been the first one, so that'll be the 10. So he did miss, so that's fine.
And does that count as his legendary action?
Well, one of them.
Ah, right, so he's got more.
Oh yeah, you do know legendary actions recharge as well at the end of his next turn. So they do
I
keep
thought
coming
I
back.
thought he could only use. Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's how legendary actions work, motherfucker. He's got to have something for close combat. He is a mage.
Yeah, that's true.
All he's got is a
AC,
stick. Right, Voltaire's go then.
Yeah, well, Baltier's going to come around here, take a little peek, and fire his big, sexy crossbow at him. There's a 23 hit.
Yep.
Good. That is 7, followed by my bonus action. There's a 16 hit. I don't think it will.
Nope.
Extra attack. Oh, that definitely doesn't
Nah.
matter.
Nope.
Still good, but the 7.
But I mean, in response to being hit with the first attack, when his character sheet loads, he will use a reaction.
That's my turn, so
Oh,
that's
shit.
HP.
Come on, fuck's sake! Roll 20. Stop being a dick.
How'd you get 7?
Because it's 1d6 plus my constitution. I rolled a 4.
Right, hang on, it's still fucking me around, so I need to reload roll 20 again.
I know. This is. I already know the answer to this, but I just really want to ask. How is he looking?
Fine.
Very, very old.
Probably not even broken a sweat.
Not yet.
I mean, ish. He's been attacked with a lot of fire. He's sweating a little.
To
Well,
be fair,
I mean,
stealing our
fucking
HP probably didn't
okay.
help.
Well, no, that kept him alive for a lot longer than he would have normally been alive.
Yeah.
I'm just gutted that it was such low rolls when I did the damage for those. I was hoping for like 10s and 12s from everybody just to get him right back up to full, but no, it was not meant to be. Right. So just loading back up now. Come on. Give me my pharaoh. Come on.
I mean, if he
Using
doesn't do it, he's
starting.
obviously dead.
I mean, you can think that if you like. By all means, walk away. See what happens. Who is after Voltaire? Because it's taking too long for all this to load. So I'm gonna skip his reaction then, because it's taking too long to load.
Come on, Bath. Hit like a tank.
So we're gonna go to Bath, who's going to run to there. And Bath is down there.
She gets advantage as well because she's flanked.
That is true.
Yeah. 19.
That will hit for 28. So I need to do the 7 from the last one. So that's down to that. And then 28 from that one is there. Okay. Now that he is surrounded by 2 members of the party, that does, however, trigger one of his effects.
No.
A plus the 2 tanks.
Yeah. And that is that he automatically, when surrounded by 2 or more members of the party, casts Blink.
Roll d20 each of the turns. Oh shit.
But it triggers automatically for the first one, so D20. 4 does not disappear onto the ethereal plane, but he tried.
Oh, so is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, he was trying to disappear because he's surrounded.
Pussy. Sorry.
No, that's fine. That's
I was
what he does.
thinking
I
the
mean,
same thing, but not so eloquently.
he is currently being taken on by 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 individuals if you include the 2 familiars.
Plus,
And
we've
all of his minions are dead. He is losing his will to live. But
also
next
backed
up
him
is
into a
Fuego.
corner.
That's very true.
Seeing that everybody's like been casting lightning and everything, I'm going to use my meta magic to change that to lightning damage. It probably makes no difference whatsoever. I just see that everybody's firing lightning bolts from themselves, and I wanted to fire a lightning bolt.
Okay, that's fine. No problem.
Sorcerer
That's
point.
fine. Now that his thing has loaded, he is going to counter attack you with a hellish rebuke as well, again on this turn. So he takes the 9 points of fire damage. Dex save from you, please.
Oh fuck!
Bear with.
My god, there was a 1 in there.
Ah,
So
13.
you take 33 points of fire damage.
Great, that's fine. And then as my bonus action, I'd like to summon my dancing sword again.
Mhm.
Something like this. So my dancing sword is currently there in between these two.
Okay.
So I took 33.
So that's done 6 damage, yeah?
Yep. And then I'm going to use the rest. No, that's it. Oh, that's Sorry, it's not got. Yeah, it's fine. Do 6. I forgot to put my blade flourish on. But no, that's fine.
Ashana is next. Is going to have seen that Fuego took quite a pounding in that retaliation, and is going to sort of run across to cast Cure Wounds. Where is her character sheet? There it is. God, so many NPCs to kill. It's such a pain. She is going to upcast it though and use her last level 3 spell slot for the extra HP.
19.
That's 19 points that you get back.
Great.
Okay, Hailman.
Seeing all this chaos going on and running out of a few spell slots himself, he's gonna reach inside his bag and he pulls out his wand that he got, and he is not going to be sure what's going to happen, but he's going to use one charge of the Wand of Wonders on the big bad if he can.
Okie dokie, let me just remind myself what that does because I've completely forgotten.
It's a random D100, so I rolled a 70.
Okay, so a 70. You cast Fireball.
Oh,
Nice.
I mean, not nice because it is centered on him.
Yeah.
So Henrik, Vath, and at the very least Toby are getting caught in this blast.
That's cool.
Sorry, guys.
No. We need to get him down. So
Could have
what we
turned
need to
him
do-
blue though, so there's that.
Yeah. So we need a 30-foot radius centered on him. Or is it going to be an arsehole and not let me drag and drop? Let me see. Oh, no, it's fine. It's there.
Oh, I'm not in it.
So centered on
Ashana is though.
him.
No, because
is like there. So
Oh, Fuego is.
yeah, that's about as central as it gets, right? I can't quite tell.
No. You need to move it across one more square back this way. What? That's still central.
1,
It's
2,
just
3,
off me then.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1,
No,
2,
wrong
3,
way.
4, 5, 6, 7. That is the middle there.
Yeah.
So
There, that's the middle.
no, that bar that I'm on is the middle, and that is on him. So it does catch you, but because it's the very edge, you'll only take half of the damage.
Sweet.
So it's a level 3 fireball.
Yes.
As it'll just cast it at the normal level, I would expect.
I think so, yeah.
Whoever has fireball, cast fireball for me at level 3.
I don't have it.
No one has it on this.
No one has it, no.
Nobody has fire. You all suck. What was it? 8? Is it 8d6? Isn't it?
I think so.
8d6.
What's the spell save for it?
Assuming it's the same as the other wand, I would guess that it'll be 15 as well. But let me double check the actual wand description.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Yep, spell save is DC 15, so it'll be a DC 15 dex save, and it's 8.
Oh!
Good job nats don't work on text.
Was that a deck save? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really poor for 8d6.
Yeah.
Like really poor.
Wasn't expecting to say that. To be fair.
I just need to do one for Vath. I'm just going to do it this way. Yep, that'll save anyway. So Fuego only took half anyway.
Yeah, I
so
took 12 off.
12. 12 for Henrik because of rage, and 12 for Vath because she saved. And poor unfortunate Toby.
What?
I believe is immune to fire damage. Let me just double check the imp and see if he's immune to fire. If he's not, I'm gonna say he is. Yep, immune to fire damage, so he's absolutely fine. He's laughing, he's loving it. It's like being back at home. This. So 12. There we go. I didn't do one for the boss, did I? He needs to do his own dex save.
You
Weird.
get disadvantage.
No, he doesn't.
Oh fuck off.
So 12 to him as well. That's fine. I mean, he couldn't really look much worse anyway because he's undead, but he's definitely looked better.
I got all excited there for a moment.
Is that it for Henrik?
I'm also then just going to move next to this sarcophagus type thing.
Cool.
And I will maybe have a look inside it next turn just to see if there's anything hidden in there.
Cool.
But that's it.
Next up then would be Riv. As another character has ended their turn, he's going to use another legendary action, and this time he is going to smack Henrik with his stick.
Oh shit.
Loot in the room while there's still a fight going on. He's been taking lessons from Riv.
He's been spending a lot of time around Riv.
Yeah.
So Henrik takes 24 points of damage. So half that. Henrik takes 12 points of damage and needs to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
I mean, I'll just take my whatever it is.
12 points of damage, and then
so
roll the
12,
Wisdom save.
So 31. And then a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Okay. I'll do it on this actually because it's a save.
Yeah, fine. So Henrik's cursed.
Oh no.
And the curse will manifest in 12 days' time, unless it is cured.
That's 2 weeks.
12 D&D days.
Oh,
Yeah, 12 in-game days, not real-life days.
Oh. Callum, you coming down?
Why are you trying to get Henrik killed?
Just for the funnies.
Does he know he's been cursed?
Nope.
Right.
None of you do.
Oh.
Okay.
Riv's go.
There's no way I can. There's no way I can.
Okey-dokey.
Oh god. Okay, I need to figure a way to try and get that to. Oh.
I am going to sneak round people to here, and I also have Firebolt. But if I aim Firebolt, am I going to get Vath and Henrik?
Firebolt, no. Fireball, yes.
Firebolt.
Firebolt is on one individual attack. So unless you get a nat 1, no, you won't hit them.
Right. Let's firebolt.
Yep. So you don't hit them, but you also don't hit him.
Oh well. I am going to. Actually, I'm going to. I use my normal movement. I'm going to use my bonus movement to dash on again. So
Yep. You can bonus action dash as a rogue. That's fine.
5, so I'm going to end up here.
Cool. Is that Riv done?
Yep, that's me done.
Okay. Now, I do apologise because this is going to suck for everyone.
No.
But I mean, this is a boss fight, and there has to be some threat that some of you may get injured and possibly die.
Yeah.
So he is going to expend his Finger of Death spell slot to upcast Circle of Death at level 7.
Fuck's sake.
So
Friend.
everybody do me a Constitution save, please.
Learn to spell.
Wait, how? Oh god. Constitution save.
Oh, two fucking. I'm dropping here, I think.
I'm down again.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
oh.
So what's that? 38. How the
Wait,
fuck did I save that?
The spell Circle of Death.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, this isn't. I think he's a dead.
Ashana's failed.
I think everybody's failed but Henrik.
No,
And
Ooh.
Vath.
no, that's about.
Fine. I'm going to assume that Toby and
31.
Aldeon are going to dematerialize because
Yeah.
even if they made the save with that amount of damage, they don't have enough HP to weather it, so they're gone. So we are looking at 38 points of damage to anyone that has failed the save.
Oh, look, great, made the save.
So who? Sorry, so everyone but me and Wrath, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I had 37 HP.
I had 7.
Riv had just enough HP not to be instantly dead from that.
Oh my god.
37, so that's... There we go. So Vath, rather than taking the 38, it was 38, wasn't it?
Yeah.
37,
Yeah,
38?
38,
No.
38. 29
Yeah,
and 9, 38, yeah. So we'll take another one off there. So Vath takes 19. Henrik will also take 19. Wait, no, you made the save, so halve and halve again. So you will take 10.
Cool.
Oh, what? I wish I was.
Right.
And time's up, guys. Maybe we have to leave it on a cliffhanger.
No, you've got 4 minutes.
I'm gonna stay till it's finished.
I can't.
You've got 4
Yeah,
minutes
that's good.
still. 4 minutes. Come on.
Aren't most of us on the floor now?
Ashana, Baltair, Vath, and Henrik are still up.
Go, guys. Go, team.
Yep, I'm gonna.
And I'm
do
still
what I-
hidden as well.
Angela, just for the record, minus doesn't really work. It doesn't run like that anymore. You're just at 0.
All right.
So any healing, you don't need at least 18 points to get back up. Just 1 will do.
Fair enough.
But yeah, Henrik, what are you going to do?
Do what I do best. Just swing.
Drink.
Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging.
19 plus stuff will hit.
Yeah.
I'll do it as 2 attacks because that's what I do. And that's a 15 plus 7.
Yeah, both hit.
So the first one was a 4 plus 4 plus 2, so that's 10, and then the fire damage for that one is 6.
Mhm.
And then 8 plus 2 plus 4, 14 plus 3. So that
So
is
17 plus 16, 33.
Yes.
Cool.
And there's not much else I can really do.
Cool. Next up is Baltair.
Well, Baltair is
Down.
no, he is not down.
Oh, right. Nice.
He is going to move over here and try and over here and smash fuck out of him with my bows again. Hopefully 18. That'll hit. Yes.
Just.
That's
I'll
more
do
like it.
critical. 60 will not hit, so I'll use my extra attack. That'll definitely hit. Oh!
Oh,
What
so you
was
want to
that?
see. That's what you want to see.
What you like to see?
I did more damage on my first turn.
Fuck you! You were sitting on the couch, you talk like that.
He is going to try and blink away again,
Oh.
and this time is successful.
Oh,
So, does he leave his staff?
Nope.
I'm going to ask the question.
It's a good question.
So he has
Henrik,
disappeared to the ethereal plane until the start of his next turn.
So, guys, you just going to fuck off then? I mean, he's not here. We don't need to be here now.
Well, it's Vath's turn.
As I know.
She can't physically hit him if he's on the ethereal plane. So what would she actually do? What can she do?
Probably look really
I
confused.
Could she give him emotional wounds?
No.
She'd probably just look really confused and not do well.
But I think what she would probably do is she would probably use second wind, I think, is what she would do. And just get a little bit of HP back. So it's a D10 plus fire level, which for her is a 7. So a D10 plus 7.
oh, she's a higher level than us as well.
She is, yeah. So that's a 3 plus 7. So she gets 10 HP back. That's fine.
That's good. That's good.
That's pretty much all she can do. So she's going to end her turn there. Which brings us round to Bear Fuego. Death save, please.
Death save, yeah.
That's a success. So that's one tick in the success column for Bear Fuego.
What happens if you get 3 successes then? Does that put you on
Save
1
life.
HP?
You get back up to 1 HP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashana is next. She no longer has any level 3 spell slots. Oh, she has Fireball. Oh wait, that's his character sheet. Sorry.
So we know what he's got now.
He has Fireball.
But he doesn't have any level 3 spell spots.
Oh,
slots.
he does have some level 3 spell slots.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he's used all his 7s, 8s, and 9s at the minute.
He's used his 8, his 7, his 6s, and I think he's got 1 5 left. But then after that, he's down to 4s. Since she stood next to Fuego, is going to cast Cure Wounds on Fuego, get Fuego back on his feet, knowing that Fuego is also in possession of some healing magics and may be able to help. I think she's still got a couple of level 2s left. Yeah, she has 3 level 2s left, so she's going to cast it as a level 2 spell slot. So that is 13 points of healing to Fuego.
Thank you. I'm going to sit up slightly, rub my head, and look really confused.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm back to human form now.
Back round to Hailbin.
12.
One success in the death save column for Hailman. Round to Riv, who doesn't need to do death saves because
she's
of her
unconscious.
periact. So
And
just,
hidden again.
just having a sleep and invisible. Brings us back round to him. He will now materialize back on the physical plane.
Where?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes.
Also, we don't know yet.
Oh no, he can move while he's on the ethereal plane. So all he has to do is move and then rematerialize, and then he
Right.
can carry on as normal. Who wants to put in a guess? Where do you think he's going to be?
Oh, he's going to be on top of me, no doubt.
Yeah.
Ah,
Back in his tomb.
No, he's Alistair called it. He's immediately behind Alistair.
I feel like whoever called it was going to be behind that person.
No, it wasn't. Genuinely, it wasn't. It was a case of just that's where I'd moved him. I moved him there at the end of the last turn.
I got Spooky back.
Just for the funnies. Just for the funnies. Hang on. Let me have a look.
Nice to see you, Callum, got that.
I was always going to get it.
I bet you ain't Dr. Master.
What's Baltair's charisma like?
Oh, fuck it. Not as bad as it used to be.
Don't need to know. You don't have to tell him anything. He'll probably just look it up, but you don't have to tell him anything.
Not as bad as it used to be, that's all I'm saying. Oh, fuck off.
So he's casting banishment.
Oh, no. Yeah.
As a level 5 spell slot and targeting both Baltair and Ashana.
No.
So I need a charisma saving throw from both of you, please.
What my attack make?
17 is his spell save DC.
No, it's
Mate,
not like that's one anymore.
mate.
Let's just go with the 15.
Well, that still doesn't make a 17, so.
Oh my god.
Ashana's isn't loading, so I'm just going to roll a 20 and add some.
I seriously am going to have to go.
Yep. No, I just
So.
Nightcap.
Yeah,
Nightcap.
Are you guys carrying on for
We
much
are
longer?
we are very nearly done. If it helps at all, he's got 36 HP left. So.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, it will be wrapped up in the next, I would say, 15 minutes at max.
Okie dokie. Right.
Okay. But in the meantime, Shana and Baltair have been banished to another plane of
Bye.
existence.
No.
Good luck.
Good
Night,
night.
Cat.